The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
You my man, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Yeah, you nuts.
I put that grandfather shit on, don't be happy to see me, nigga. You my man, I love you, nigga.
We have pressed the record button.
We have.
So
we good
y'all
now.
know.
Thank you.
I'm happy to see us too.
I'm happy to see you. The nigga got out of a bet, or tried to. He told me let that go. We didn't. We'll get to it later.
Let me let everybody know that I did receive a Cash App 20 minutes ago.
Come on.
Let's go, man.
I did receive a Cash App 20 minutes ago for $1,000.
Let's go. You had to wait to get your money up.
You would think that would have satisfied me, but it didn't.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
I want to know if it was close.
I do too.
I want to know
three.
if I should
Fuck
have
it.
been sweating toward the end.
Let's dogpile this.
No, honestly,
We got scales.
and I don't think I'm out of bounds for wanting to know that.
You're not.
No.
Because
Right?
we want to know.
Seriously.
I know Mel want to know.
Oh,
Mel
I'm
want to
dying
know
to
for her own selfish reason. I don't give a fuck about his weight, but I do want to know if he was close to not having to pay.
How close were you, Ish? Honestly.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you to get on the scale because I'm a man, but
I probably was like 10, 12 pounds off, and then I just start saying, fuck it.
Nigga, you like a... Come on.
I like it.
come on,
Honest pod.
Word.
Nigga,
I don't like how you left the last pod.
That was foul.
That was ass.
That was foul.
And you was leaving for
Yo.
vacation. That was
That
ass.
was foul.
As a friend, can you never do that to me again?
All right, because
That
I
hurt my
heard
feelings,
y'all a little,
It's Lil when he not here. Huh?
y'all little. No, I'm
Heard
talking
your
about.
little podcast.
Yeah, I heard your little segment.
Sound like my wife.
Your wife call your thing little?
Yo, come on, Ish.
Yo, what's up with you?
Dog, he said it.
That's
I
not
didn't
what he was
say it.
saying.
I was talking about the
The podcast ish.
No, I heard y'all made up story.
Why did you leave like
exaggerate
that?
the
What was made up about it?
All right, first of all, I forgot that we didn't take pictures. Typically, we take pictures, you know what I mean, kind of early. I forgot all about that.
We
But
took it at the same exact time we always take it.
At the end of the pod.
Is this nigga high?
I want to get to the made up part.
And we would have reminded you had you not said, "Hey, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back."
I feel bad that I just applauded an honest pod take.
And he
followed it right back up with some bullshit.
Don't Irish goodbye me. That's what it's called.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't Irish goodbye. Me.
Why did you do... Did you go to the bathroom for real?
Did you
just
pee?
left?
Did you pee?
I thought you were
I
just dropping
walked
a
right in the
deuce.
bathroom. Me and
And then walked right to the exit.
Dog, I walked in the bathroom. Joe's like, yo, I'm quick, something.
Something. Joe was outside waiting for you to get out of the bathroom.
Got it. So Joe...
Joe walked to the front door.
Oh.
As I walked to the bathroom, Joe and I were walking together. Joe walked to the front door. I made a left and went in the
What the
bathroom.
hell does that have to do with him leaving?
Because he said...
Oh,
Let
nothing.
me ask you a question. We get to the.
Yeah, come on. We got to show.
Did you dap anybody up before you say, yo, I'm out?
No.
One person, anybody?
No.
All right then. So we all
then
right.
what
You
the
did some
hell?
bullshit.
Do we typically dap everybody up every day when we leave?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
we
not
don't.
me.
No, we do not.
No, y'all might run out.
When
No,
the fuck
we
do
do
niggas
not.
leave here and not say no goodbye to
Or
not
at least
one
we,
person?
yo, I'm out.
Hey, day. Sometimes
Never.
I'm lying.
No,
Sometimes
never.
I say
And the
it.
nigga leaving for vacation.
I do that.
So
I
I'm,
do
I'm
that.
going
You
for
at
a
the
while.
age where you should be able to say, yo, I was on bullshit.
Corey pointed
Yo,
at me.
just say
What's
you
the
didn't even have to
bullshit
fight
I'm
it.
on?
Leaving without saying goodbye to nobody.
We do that up here.
We
at the
do
center.
that daily.
We do that.
We don't.
Yo,
Really?
y'all stunting, yo.
Ish, we don't do it before pictures. Stop it.
Oh,
you don't have to win this
okay,
debate.
no,
No,
you're right.
I didn't say.
You're right about that.
I said
You're
leave the premises without saying, yo, I'm out. We don't do that daily.
I disagree, but
I
yeah.
disagree
Disagree
too.
too.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you guys say
must
bye.
be
Yeah.
Okay.
And Ice, you don't say peace out every day.
I used to always say
He
peace
does.
out.
They right here.
They does.
He does.
And you wouldn't know because you be gone already.
I would feel better about it if he had to dip out because he was running late for a flight. Nigga bounced to get a manicure.
Yo,
One, that's not.
Ish.
Like, you a wild boy.
You on bullshit, son.
You a wild boy.
You can tell when niggas get paid the big bucks.
Yeah,
Look at that. Nigga, you
he
just do
don't
whatever
give
you
a
want.
fuck.
Yo, fam. First off, that's not what took. How you know where the fuck I went? You tapping my got him. But
We got him.
How? I went up the
You
street.
said you guys go to the same.
It's just like-
We don't go to the same manicurist, but it's cool.
Well, when I was looking around frantically waiting for you to take the pic, I
He
said,
was.
"Hey,
He was.
Isha's still in the bathroom." And then we checked, and he was like, they was like, he's not here. And then somebody said he did say he had to run and get a manicure real quick. And I said, you're not telling me that Ish left here to go get a manicure?
Yo, he was visibly perplexed. The nigga walked back and forth. He was
'Cause I
shocked.
can't understand
He was
that.
like, oh, the nigga left?
Because I know what he
swear.
was saying to me when we went to dinner them times. Like, so, like,
You can't do that.
I know. All right.
Can't do that.
You better, straighten it up, dog. I'm ready. I'm well rested. I'm in the best shape of my life. Go ahead, I'm ready, dog.
Nigga
Stop
left
your
vanilla,
fakery, bro.
he
Stop
left
your
vanilla,
bullshit.
came back almond, nigga. Mr. Almond.
No, we happy to see you. The community thought that you left the pod because I tweeted the Fat Boys breakup, and they were visibly disturbed about it.
I'm happy to see you, man.
I'm happy to see him too, man.
I'm happy to see
Make some
you,
noise for
bro.
Ish, man.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ish.
Mel up in this piece.
Joe, you all right?
Who?
Am I all right?
Yeah.
I couldn't be better.
What's up with the legs? I've never seen you wearing such pedestrian.
Pedestrian. Let's just be friends. 99% of
Y'all
my
throwing me off a
What
little
kind
bit.
of jeans are those?
You say? 34s. You say 34 is really 28.
30s.
I'm fitting in them.
Look, 31s.
I'm fitting in them motherfuckers too.
31s.
I don't know, man. I got a jeans drawer now, so I just went in there.
It's weird.
I got a jean drawer and a sweat drawer. That's what I got until I find where everything else is.
Okay.
I'd be fucked up in the house looking for socks.
Good luck. Good luck.
I don't know where shit is in the house, but we're gonna talk about that soon, for sure. Boy, am I peeved. Big Mel up in the building.
Hey.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling amazing.
Good. I'm glad.
Thank you.
When you feel amazing, the pod is amazing. I feel amazing.
Hooty
Good to
hoo.
see you. I'll give you 30 minutes at any point today to leave out and come back in your Killer Mike outfit.
Wait, what?
Now, nobody knows what I'm talking about.
No
It
need.
sounds like I'm even saying something that's foul, but I ain't.
I know you aren't. But
So just know that from me to you, at any point today, you can go leave because you put the outfit on for Ray and Killer Mike, and then
I did-
and then some hitters got scheduled. That's the thing about them JBP guests. You never know who coming up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, you
boy.
never
Gotta be
know.
on your game.
you never know.
Ooh, it's gonna be fun today.
I'm good.
Look, fix them titties. Go ahead. Get them titties
No, they
right.
sitting. They sitting. They
Hey, all right.
sitting. Yeah, they're good.
All right. Ice, Flip, Parks,
Yep.
y'all good?
I'm great, man.
Feeling
Great.
amazing.
You don't know either?
Yeah, but you got a secret guest coming? And she knows you good?
Well, she didn't know until 20 minutes ago. She'd have came in a bikini if she knew.
Bullshit.
Well, could we find out?
Bullshit.
She'd have came in Lululemon's finest. Had she known what was going on today, boy. She'd have left this fucking army girl look. I'm an army girl. All right, got a really good show lined up for you guys today. All right, man. Best podcast in the whole wide world, in the World Wide Web. Let's hit the applause.
World Wide Web.
Let me get these drops out the way real quick so they know what the fuck is going on in here. Flip and Mel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our very esteemed broadcast. So happy to have each and every one of you here. Not all of y'all. I'm not happy to have all of you here. Some of y'all are hate listeners, but I'm here for y'all too. What the fuck is this on the mic? Somebody got some food on the shit?
You nigga.
That ain't me. Somebody sitting on my mic when y'all be letting Flip host my shit.
Pause. Yo.
Hey, yo.
Wow.
Why pause if I'm like that?
If you like what?
Huh?
We discussed this before.
Like that. Future song. Like that.
What do you mean? Like what?
Like that.
Bisexual?
No, nigga. What you talking to? Watch your fucking mouth.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna fuck you up in here. You know how long it took me to get them bisexual rumors off me? Nigga still in my inbox trying to take me shopping.
You said the nigga that you met.
Yeah, that
you said the
shit.
nigga. You said the nigga that tried to bag you. It's cool.
Listen, if I ain't have enough clothes, shit would be tempting. Hey, I could dangle a carrot in front of one of these niggas. Get fit the ab right
This
quick.
white
Carrot you gonna
nuts.
dangle?
Huh?
What carrot you gonna dangle? He asked.
I could pretend.
Start dangling the wrong carrot.
Hey, nigga, what's up? I like steak. There go Louis. That's what the girls do. Listen, man, welcome. What episode is this?
748.
Welcome to episode 748 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, highly favored host, Joe Budden, here with some really amazing people. To my right, the beautiful, the intelligent, the so happy to be here host, Melissa Ford, is in the building. Make some noise.
Hootie hoo.
Hootie hoo, hootie hoo.
G.I. James free.
Next to her, Queens Flip. Queens is finest in the building. Make some noise for him. Big Flip, Big Flip. Fresh back from fucking Paris or Portugal or Africa or wherever he was at. Big Ish, Big Liberia is back. Make some noise. Big Freeze, Muslim's finest. Y'all been asking all week who fucking recruited Brittany Renner. You guessed it. Big Ice. Big Ice got it done. Big Ice. We got Big Parks in the building, Elmira's finest. Ian is here, Corey is here, Poe is here, Monty is here, Erickson is here. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Last but certainly not least, each and every one of you guys are here. Talk to me. What's the vibes? What's the vibes? Ish, how's the trip?
50-50 actually. That shit'll make you feel poor, so that's bad. But the overall experience was fine.
I don't know if it's all the way bad when you feel poor.
Dog, them niggas got different
Inspiration.
Yeah. It's inspiring, but it's a different type of money. Niggas out there with the 6-wheel G-Wagons. The ones with,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look,
Those.
the back-to-back Bugattis right outside the Monaco casino that James Bond had to... They ain't had chips. They had the flat, you know. My poor black ass. You come back home, scratching your head. Like, yeah, it's different. It's some
The yachts and shit was out there?
Yachts.
I'm asking, my nigga. I wasn't there. I was in
Them
New York,
shits,
nigga.
my nigga, them shits.
Super yachts.
Yeah, the other yachts. Not this shit.
Yeah.
Like, New York got some little huts and shit. Not that. Them
You went to
niggas-
Monaco.
Yeah, I did
Okay.
the whole Riviera. So
Yeah.
that shit is just... Look, you go to Monaco, they got yachts. Then you go to Nice, they got yachts. Then you go to Cannes, they got yachts. Then you go to Saint-Tropez, and it's like, yo, all right, put all that other shit to bed.
Yeah.
We playing over here.
Saint-Tropez
That
was
shit is different, bro.
But
intimidating.
where were you at seeing these things?
Where was I at? Just walking. Nigga, I wasn't yachting, that's for damn sure. Like,
Nigga, you ain't rent the yacht?
nah.
Why you ain't do it?
I had my baby with me. Like, it's just, you got to play different as a parent than you. If it's just me and my girl, then you vacation
Oh, you
differently.
were just out there on some like dad shit, like cornball
Some
shit.
family, yeah, some cool.
Oh, they
Any-
flossed
some
on my
family shit.
man.
No arguments?
Arguments or what?
No, any trip arguments?
Me and my girl?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, what? Yo, women spend money like that shit is just a joke.
Especially on vacation.
That shit is different. Yeah, like that shit is different.
What's wrong with them?
But how can you check them?
You know, my girl
Be
listens
careful.
to
We with
damn
you,
near
brother.
listens to y'all. I think she think I'm rich too. I think she think I'm rich too. Like, yo, fam, you know it's a show. Like, dog, just mad shit. Just book this, book. And then girls be Instagramming. So they'll show you, yo, the 10 best places to go to on the French Riviera.
That TikTok
Nigga, we
could
went
get
to
you in
some
trouble.
hidden beach. Yo, lunch. Nigga, the lunch was 500 euros. You like, yo, fam, what are you?
Break that down for
That
us.
sound like how much lunch should be?
How much is 500 euros, man? I'm from
Why
Like
would-
600 and something dollars.
What are you talking about?
Fuck is you talking
you
about?
on vacation. That means that your date or your partner or your wife or your girl is gonna drink more than she do at home.
No,
She gonna want to
nigga,
taste
it
more
wasn't
things than
that.
she do at home.
This was regular shit. You out your mind. Look at Ian. Ian rich.
He ain't gonna,
Bruh,
he
that
ain't gonna
shit was
spend nothing.
Yeah, it's different,
Ian
bro.
is also
different, yeah.
It's different, yo.
They'll eat and drink. They'll drink wine
Ian
and
is
eat,
also
eat crackers.
Yo, you an idiot, son.
You got
Like,
cheese?
yeah, bum
like,
ass
yo,
nigga.
dog, this ain't dinner. This is a lunch.
Oh,
So
shit,
hold
you
on.
still gotta go to dinner.
So in the midst of her
Oh,
ordering
no,
things,
I make my girl go to sleep after lunch.
wait, hold on. I have two questions.
For the night.
After the
In the-
$600 lunch for sure.
In the midst of her ordering things, you realize that
No,
we're going
because
down
you
a-
don't see the prices on the menu.
It's all
You just-
market
That's the
price.
kind of place. Yeah, that's
where
the
you
kind of
should
place
be.
it
Time out,
was.
time out. Whoa.
That's where you should be.
They don't have prices
Pardon
on
me.
the menu.
Stun on a Mel.
Excuse me?
They don't have prices on the
So
menu.
how you know how much this shit costs?
You
wait.
don't.
because you're not supposed to give a shit.
Market price.
Yeah.
Fab said throw it in the bag, nigga. You don't look.
I'm not fat.
No, me either. My girl think I'm fat. I don't rap. What the fuck you talking about?
You know,
Yeah, no.
fat,
What is the
also.
None of that.
what is a when you with your significant other? What is a budget? What's your planned budget? Because poor people plan.
Yeah,
like,
we
yo,
gonna-
we're gonna spend
Right.
5,000 on this trip. Like, what's a budget for you, Joe? Is it
Poor
unlimited?
people are not going to the places that Ish was going. They going.
It's not true.
They going to the all
scamming to get up there.
There we go.
They ain't poor if they scam.
They going to the all inclusive somewhere
Facts.
in fucking Puerto Rico.
That's what you said.
Facts.
Yeah, cool.
Facts.
Ish is going
Yeah,
on
cool.
them trips where Ish go on the trips that I'm scared of, the trips that come with trips. Like when you get to the trip, you gotta take another trip, take a boat,
Yeah.
take a jet, take another boat.
Oh, yeah,
That's
no.
I hate them trips.
That shit is nuts. Like we stayed in 4 different hotels, though. It's a lot, yo. That
You
shit.
sold a lot of t-shirts, my nigga.
I didn't sell any t-shirts.
You sold a lot of t-shirts.
So y'all niggas, did you
sold
go
a
there
lot
with
of shirts.
Did you go there with a certain budget in mind, Ish?
No, I didn't book
Wow.
any.
Exactly.
This what happened.
So it was no
I didn't
budget.
book nothing.
Look, you got
Wait, don't talk over
I'm
us.
answering.
But we want to highlight the answer.
You said
So
no.
there was no budget.
no budget. Whatever it is, it's up.
I didn't.
That's
book
some rich
it.
shit.
I
That
didn't
is.
book it.
Yeah.
I ain't doing
Answer
that.
him. I didn't book
So, but
nothing.
whoever
Don't
booked
matter.
it, you didn't give him a budget.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. That's a first and a last.
Damn.
What, nigga? Bro, you don't understand. Yo.
Nope, don't
You
understand.
spent like a 30 piece?
What's wrong with your man, yo? What's wrong with your man, son?
Now you eating up. You eating up.
Hey, yo, you can tell. You gotta tell. You can tell when he do this.
You spending like that?
That nigga came back dressed like he just ran a fork. That vacation kicked his fucking ass.
Oh no, I know he kicked his ass.
It kicked his ass.
You know how he kicked his ass?
He
I'm
went
gonna
to
tell you.
class.
I'm gonna tell you. It hit me this morning. Yo, pick me up and ride in with you. I'm like, all right.
Oh.
He had a job site.
God damn.
I was like, oh, you got back to it.
Fools.
I bet she didn't come back looking like she ran nothing.
No, she can't.
She came back dripped out.
Yeah, she did it. And you got to go shopping.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
When you're in the
Any
French
vacation, you gotta
Riviera,
go
yes,
shopping.
you do.
Come on, man. Hey,
Yes, you do.
pick up that little souvenir. pick up that little souvenir at the airport. That's it. That's a magnet.
No,
Little shot glass, little magnet,
It's a magnet.
picture frame.
this ain't Florida. No.
Oh, shit,
no.
Mel.
We are in the French Riviera.
Talk to him,
Yes,
Mel.
the fuck we are going shopping.
Talk to
or
him, Mel.
I am.
Really, man.
Absolutely.
Mel go, and she bringing the drone.
Yes. Yes. I want to capture all this shit.
Fortunately, none of this shit had any effect on you because you just copped How to Walk in the Room.
What about?
It's about the book.
You just copped the new book, reading shit on them niggas, How to Walk in the Room. And it was all different types of rooms I asked before you left. So this book should have prepared your broke ass for when the niggas
prepare
with the
you.
yachts and then the diamonds
you can't
and,
get
the,
prepared.
and the Bugattis and all that shit come out.
Bro, that shit is different. I'm not lying. That shit is different. Like I've been some shit. That
What
shit,
do you do when the real money niggas come out? Like I go home. Like what do y'all do?
keep him walk? Just walk. Just keep on walking.
With your head down, right?
Nah, you. it's levels to the yo dog. It's really levels to the shit. Like no bullshit. That shit was
But where was your ego?
in my pocket where it should have been. What are you talking about?
So men only really tuck their ego for like money
I
shit.
know. I was about to say no.
Yeah.
I was just about to say no because them little niggas be rich, but they be ugly. And they 5'8", nigga. So I'ma still stand up with my chest out.
No, and they getting them though.
There's no
They
such
getting
thing.
them.
I don't think there's any such thing as ugly at certain levels.
At certain levels of money.
That's true.
What
Because
is
they be
ugly?
ugly.
Tell them that.
They be ugly with
Tell who
glisten.
that?
The rich niggas. They get insecure too.
No, Ish.
Oh.
They be ugly with
Insecurity come in different shapes and sizes.
They be ugly with glistening skin and shit like that, like different type of lotions and shit.
No, them niggas got their Sperry topsiders on. They walk around with they Oxford with they little khaki shorts, and it's different, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. It's a lot different.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Thank you. I'm glad
I'm
to
glad
be
you're
back.
back. Make some noise for your back.
They glad you back too because they was going crazy.
Yeah.
Them niggas lost their mind.
They missed you,
on,
Ish.
on social media.
All right.
Joe's tweet had them in
I'll
a
take your
frenzy.
word for it.
It was a lot. So,
Did you go to the auction this weekend?
The auction's not this weekend.
Oh, when is it?
Auction for what?
It's the end of the month for Dame Dash shit.
There you go. I caught you. Got you. I just want to make sure you on your job. I just want to make
It's
sure.
the 27th.
There we go. That's my man. I'm coming.
At the hotel in fucking, what's the name?
Yeah, shit.
3 o'clock.
It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad.
He's going.
I'm not paying no $1 million for that shit.
Joe.
Crazy as hell.
Joe, stop.
I'm telling you.
It's not gonna go for $1 million.
That's my point.
I asked,
You
I was
just
trying to
said
get a
last-
number where y'all thought it would end up at.
You just said last episode that you're thinking about going over there.
It's not going to be the price that I'm willing to pay, and I don't want to be the guy to hold my sign up, and then the yacht boys hold their sign up.
The yacht boys in the building tonight. They gonna be
Don't crush my sign.
Yo,
Because then I'm gonna just be playing the sign game. And I'm gonna be the dude to get stuck with the real shit when I don't have it. All right, 11 million. Joe Budden, reasonable doubt. Fuck.
A third.
that shit gonna. It's gonna be
It's
sad.
gonna- you think
No,
it'll go up?
It's absolutely going
Jay-Z gonna try to. Jay and Biggs is gonna be the biggest people trying to buy it.
You think they're gonna be there?
Jay ain't gonna physically be there. He'll have one of his representatives there.
Jay Homeboy gonna be there holding the sign
Yeah,
up.
some nigga that speaking French.
Jay Brown or some shit.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Nope, not I. I'm cool.
Yeah.
The lawyer was on Instagram getting his bars off on Dame.
He definitely was. He went a little crazy.
Don't believe all the internet propaganda. This guy is broke. This money is going to child support and this and this and this. I don't like that.
Why
I
did
don't like that.
why did the lawyer attack him?
Of course it's going to that.
I don't know.
Because the
I
lawyer
don't like that.
attacked him because Dame, there was a clip up and Dame was saying like, I'm still keeping this, like don't believe what y'all are saying. I'm still the CEO of Rockefeller LLC. We own Reasonable Doubt and don't believe nothing you saying. I'm not selling. And he was like, that's cap. Well, I'm selling his shares then. That's what the lawyer said. He's like, all right, cool. If he want to say that, hey, I'm the one selling the shares on this date with help from whatever court that allowed him to do it.
The court
at this time.
mandated.
Mandate, yes.
Yeah,
excuse
that's
me.
the difference.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, yo, you're not selling it voluntarily. They forcing you to sell it. So it's. I don't want to speak to these people affairs, but when the court orders you to sell some shit, it's because you have an asset that has a value,
And you are in such
they
arrears.
making you
Yeah, you gotta pay
liquidate
off
that
your-
asset to pay some shit off.
So I know.
So that's
Told you he left in a hurry. I don't have nothing. Dame is my man.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna-
it wasn't shit
I
on
love
him.
Dame.
I don't have nothing negative to say about Dame. Dame, when I was coming up and I needed to hold a quick 5 or 10 grand, he never hesitated to give it to me. So I don't have nothing bad to say about Dame. And many artists have that same story. So Dame, I love you. I've been trying to get him up here for a while, but
shit is.
It's just sad to see it play out like this at this point, though. That's all.
Just because, okay, I got it.
What?
I'm saying that the lawyer took it upon himself to go at Dame by Dame saying that he wasn't attacking the lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like that.
But if I'm just playing devil's advocate,
I got
here.
it.
If I am the lawyer that's in charge of this and you're putting out something saying it's not happening, I'm going to refute that and say, no, it is happening for these reasons. Because I got people I want to come purchase this.
But it's only 33%, right? So the
Yeah, it's
other
a third.
percent,
It's a third.
The other percentage Dame still owns.
No.
No.
Jay owns,
Dame,
Biggs owns, and Dame.
Yeah, they were
Oh.
a trifecta. So Dame's piece is the 33rd and the third
Got it. I got it.
of
I know.
the pie.
where would you guys like to begin? Y'all want to start with Vultures?
Shit.
Off the Dame conversation?
Yeah, we
Seems
could.
like it makes sense to go right into Kanye.
Get it.
Kanye, Ty Dolla $ign, Vultures 2 dropped.
Did.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Because they were saying it was supposed to drop Friday. Midnight Friday came and went. You know how we are. We treat Kanye release dates. And then Saturday it popped up. And they put it out on DSPs and everything.
I think they've already changed it once or twice.
Twice so far. And
Now, what does that do for my album that I purchased? Nothing, right? That only.
If you have the physical
purchased
files, then
and downloaded it, it does nothing.
yeah.
The only thing that it changes is if you go into to play it off of a DSP, you will hear whatever's changed. Your downloaded files are your files no matter what.
That's bullshit.
What were the two changes that
that's
they
all-
did
Yeah, what are the changes?
since Saturday?
One was a mix. I think they something about a Thug verse on the Dead record, I believe it was. They changed and went to a different.
So are you freestyling right now?
No.
So now how does that work though? Like, because now let's say you purchase version A. and they make some modifications.
The music business is not catering to anybody that purchases albums. They're
That's
trying
it.
to drive
Right.
everybody to streaming. So the
Gotcha.
only way to get these updated versions are through streaming.
Correct.
He kind of did this with Life of Pablo.
No, I'm just saying. So now you got to go repurchase the
Yeah, you would. if
the
you wanted to
modified
go-
the modified version.
Actually, no. If you do complete download or something, it might change. I don't know.
Well, here's what's weird about it. If you have it purchased, it'll already show that you purchased it. So it's not like you can repurchase. Now, what you can do is delete your download and now re-download it saying that you purchased it. And if it's updated on the purchase side, yes, you'll get the newer version.
Gotcha.
The thing is, when you think of music, it's think of two columns. One side is streaming, one side is purchase.
Gotcha.
So if they're updating what they're putting on the DSPs, that don't necessarily mean it's going to translate to what's being on the purchase side.
Gotcha.
You might purchase the exact same, or re-download the exact same album, but their changes could have been done to the DSPs.
But what if you
I
like
don't know.
Guys, enough, please. What do we think of the music?
I don't like it. I'll tell you off the
I
rip.
don't-
I don't like the album. The first half was very forgettable to me. First half was very forgettable to me. I ran in, when I saw tweets that it was out, I ran and listened to it immediately. It was a little early on Saturday. I said, okay, let me try it a little later on. I tried it Saturday night. I tried it yesterday. Still, the second half of the album picks up a little bit better. The highlights to me are the Forever Rolling record. I like the Lil Baby feature verse. I like the Dirk and Future record.
Wait, hold up. I want to hear this Forever Rolling record that you are saying. Let's see here. Yeah, I like that song.
And Lil Baby
That's fire.
he absolutely smoked his feature verse on this, by the way.
Don't try to come back on the Lil Baby bandwagon.
I'm not. He still need to put some solo music out for
And
me
he
to get back
smoked
on the
that. And he
bandwagon.
smoked that shit with Central C.
Yeah, another feature. I want to hear some Lil Baby solo music before I'm back on any bandwagon. I'm off. I'm clear that I'm off.
Okay.
But yeah, overall, it might be 4 songs off of this that I like.
What do you rate it out of 10?
It's just not. It's towards the bottom as of right now
this
of,
one-
of
this-
his discography.
This one falls in with some of the God Christian.
Jesus is King.
That's the one.
Yeah,
That's the
I'm
one.
not. I'm not a fan of
It
it.
feels like all demos, and being that, first of all, I hold Kanye in such a high regard, and being that he's clearly altering this as it goes, I'm going to give it a chance to become something greater. But it just feels incomplete.
See, I
There's
don't-
songs literally like 5:30 might be my favorite like beat and sound sonically on the album, but then he does the mumble verse shit
Yeah,
that
he's not-
rappers do
yep.
when they're writing a song. They're trying to get the flow.
This is 5:30. The song Parks is talking about.
Yeah.
The second half is he don't have his verses.
It's a reference. It's a
Yeah.
reference. Very clearly.
You can hear it.
Yeah.
Drake, Future.
See, he starts to.
It gets worse.
I know.
as the verse
I know.
goes.
I'm not going to waste the listeners' time with that one.
But I don't like that though.
What's that?
Keep updating. I keep going back to listen, and then maybe it'll grow on me. It's almost like I'm programming myself to like this.
No doubt.
I would much rather wait until we get the final version and then go listen to that. But I'm not. Every time I hear, okay, Kanye went and updated some more on Vultures too, I'm not now running to listen.
Me either.
Like I did that with Pablo. Every time
Me
he
too.
updated, I ran to okay, let me hear what's different. Let me hear what some of these records, the mix is bad. Like
A lot of
the
the mix
hook
is bad.
is loud as hell, and then the actual verses are under the beat.
I think one of the versions, at least, I think it was a side verse. There's no credits on it, but it sounded like completely uneq'd. Like,
Yeah,
What's the point of putting out an incomplete
that
project?
was
I don't get it.
That was my question.
it's a thing that he has played with. I don't know what his ultimate
Is it
goal. It's
like-
a living art thing.
Yeah,
This is something where I maybe in 2 years will go back and listen to it and see if it ended
Yeah,
up being something I
exactly.
like.
I'll do something like that, but I'm not rushing every time he updates this.
Mm-hmm.
They're tweaking one song, or okay, he updated it, and now there's a new mix on this particular record.
Is it to run the numbers up?
I don't think so. I think it's just
Kanye don't play the numbers running game.
Okay.
Like
He's
if
just
it
a-
was
he's
somebody
just
else,
a
I would
weirdo.
understand. I don't
Got
see
it.
that from him.
He's just a weirdo, man. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it does not. This album for me,
Yeah.
it felt like
Yeah.
I don't like lyrically and style wise what he was doing vocally, like with rhyming wise. The beats are all great. He picks good production, but it sounds like he was trying to chase like young kid shit.
That's what I got from the first half.
Yeah.
Like it's the
Cool.
Playboy Cardi.
Yeet, all
that's
them,
not, yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I can't listen to that.
it sounds like you don't have nothing to say.
That too.
He ain't saying a fucking thing. He ain't rapping about shit. If the beat don't save it, then it just don't save it. Like y'all said, the mumbling, the fucking, I'm tired of the same old, just shut the fuck up already. And then if you're gonna do 2 projects with Ty Dolla, I do want to hear more Ty Dolla. I do.
I want to hear Ty Dolla be Ty Dolla.
That's what I'm saying. I want to hear what you brought him here for,
right.
Which is not to be 2024 Charlie Wilson.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not that. Now, what I will say is the opening track,
Slide.
dog. They sued me up like some shit, like some real shit was coming. I love this beat. I love this beat. I love the song. I'm a sucker for any time the drums is doing something weird and awkward. Listen to this real quick. Hey, this is how you open an album. This made me sound like Encore by Jay-Z was coming up next. Like old Kanye. Put the graduation leaks on this shit if this what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Beats hard.
That beat is tough, dog. And me and Amani would have went straight to the studio with that beat. We'd have done some singing and rapping over that motherfucker right there. I'll tell you that one now. We might have paid for some radio, some BDS, if we got our hands on that little job turkey right there. That shit is hard. You can't start your album like that and then
proceed to put a bunch of demos.
Yeah.
It seemed like that's the only record that was done.
Yo, yeah, go find Sci-Hi, man.
Sci-Hi, Pusha,
Somebody.
fucking
Sean.
Rhyme Fest,
Yeah, somebody.
Sean,
Anybody.
Royce. Bring all them niggas you flew out to Wisconsin. Fucking Griselda.
Yeah, word.
That nigga flew the whole industry to Wisconsin, and
Sure
y'all
did.
went.
Yeah.
And y'all went.
And we got Donda out of it,
Yeah.
and that was a good album.
Donda is underrated.
That's a good album.
Donda, y'all
Donda's
know how I
still good.
felt about
Still
Donda.
good.
That shit is high in my list of Kanye albums.
Still good.
It's not that high for me, but it's high in the current state of Kanye.
What's a better Kanye album since 2010?
I gotta see what dropped.
Yeah, I gotta see what dropped too, but
So nothing.
Make sure.
well, that's why I said recent. That's why I said
15
recent.
years.
Recent. But Graduation, My Dark Beautiful, all that
We
shit. is
ain't
good.
talking about none of that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I can't say it's
ain't
high
talking
in my
about-
Kanye album.
But
list.
that's still high. You about to name 3 albums.
I'm gonna name 5.
4.
Since 2010, you said? Mm-hmm. Pablo dropped 2016. Pablo's higher than that to me.
Yeah, Pablo's high.
They fighting for me. Donda and Pablo.
If I could get
is
to
a fight.
Donda with the curse words in it, I might put it up.
And if Donda get the 3K track,
That's true too.
it wins.
It has it.
Oh.
He re-released it as the deluxe edition
I'm
with that on
sick
there.
of Kanye. I don't know if I have that in my
Yeah, deluxe has that on there.
If that's on Donda, I'm voting Donda over Life of Pablo.
Not me.
Yeah, sorry.
And 2010 is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
And Life of Pablo ain't even Life of Pablo without Designer if he ain't rob him and fuck his whole life up. That's what you niggas get. Good. Y'all want to chase fame? Get fucked. Sorry, now you jerking off on Delta.
Oh, come on. All right.
Come on,
Damn,
Gotta
Joe.
be careful. Don't give away your slaps. You'll end up slapping yourself. What? I'm just here to tell the truth. Sorry. Beating your shit right on spirit. Like, fuck. Should have gave myself a better shot. Sometimes you gotta give yourself a shot at tomorrow, man.
I mean, the record was so big at the time. Where else could he have went with it? Maybe
Dog.
Fuse. Maybe get Fuse.
I'm a weirdo. So what? If I make that record, I'm not giving it to Kanye to put on Kanye's album.
But because you experienced something like that with Pump It Up when it went on the Fast and the Furious joint. So that's from experience.
No, I ain't experienced nothing like that.
No, what I mean is
I
that-
was signed to a label and they had the right to do
Whatever they
that.
want.
I got it.
Designer was unsigned with a smash
Yes.
that he then got a deal for and then gave the rights away to Kanye, sold his album for him, and then was stuck trying to come up with another one. So I'm like, Timmy Turner. Timmy. And I like that Timmy Turner
That
song.
was hard.
I
I
did
like
like that song, but it's tough to catch lightning in the bottle. And
It
what
is.
people don't understand is some of these slaps are indeed lightning in a bottle.
That one.
That's true.
Ask me, ask Designer, ask Trinidad James, ask Young M.A. There's a long list of people. If you don't have the support and the team and the budget and the right mix going on, you will never get it again. Never get it again. Any other music came out? Let me check my phone, see if some slaps came out that I missed. Let's see here. Nope, I don't see anything else I bought. I bought some of y'all sleepers.
Yeah, it's Tuesday, so I mean, there was no other major releases that we didn't talk about Friday.
All right.
That's true.
Great. Ice, you want us to give you a clear out for no allows? Or no?
I don't need a clear out, man. I was ready to hate. I'll keep it a buck.
You and the rest of America.
Oh, we were ready. We were ready to go. I had drafts loaded. I was like,
for clarity, sorry to interrupt. This is all still hate because of the NBA championship world champions thing? Okay.
Yes. We just, we just hold our NBA team.
Dumbest thing in the world.
That's really weird to get that tight about that comment.
No, I mean, not. It's just you jumped out, said something about our NBA champions as an American. Cool. You were right. I can admit he was correct.
So then what you mad about?
You ain't no business saying it. That's why. We ain't care. We don't
The
care if you right.
United States. You know, the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA Finals, and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States? Don't get me wrong.
I think it's
love the
hilarious.
U.S.
Yeah, I don't see what the problem is.
But that ain't the world. That is not the world. We are the world. We have almost every country out here fighting, thriving, putting on their flag to show that they are represented.
All right, good enough.
But yeah.
So that's what he said.
So you and Zaire Franklin and the
whole
rest
internet.
of America and all of the internet went
ready.
on a hate watch
To root against the
to
American.
root against the American Noah Lyles during, y'all showed up for the 100-meter.
Yeah. And
Y'all had your drafts ready. Y'all was on Twitter. You had your little 32-inch TVs on.
You see this?
I don't know. I don't know how many inches your
Whoa,
TV
whoa,
is.
though. Don't disrespect.
The 52?
Don't disrespect.
There's nothing wrong with the 52 depending on how big the wall is.
For my daughter room, yeah, you're right. Nothing wrong with the 52 for her room.
It's kind of big for her eyes.
Nah, her room big enough too, but she not that close to it.
What you got, a 63?
No, I don't have a 60 anything, Joe.
Ooh.
He got a.
She don't have a 70-inch TV.
I don't have a 70-inch. I have a 75-inch television.
All right.
Okay.
Talk your shit, Ice.
Okay.
Y'all gonna let him talk to me like
So
that?
you saw him win clearly.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to know what size everybody's TV is now in here. I do.
75 as well.
I have a 75.
It's not a tough question.
I don't know. It's not that big.
You just been pretty for life and don't know shit. You don't know nothing that's not of importance.
And somebody bought it for me, so I really
Talk your
don't
shit.
know.
Talk your shit.
I really don't know.
And
how that go.
And installed it.
If
The
it's
TV. The TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta make sure.
But if it's small, we got to reevaluate him.
Nigga bought out some bullshit.
In the new spot?
When you get home, take a picture of it for us. Send it to the group chat.
Okay. I will.
Toboshina. What the fuck?
Yeah, I want to see. She got Toshiba up in there.
Toshiba.
It's like
Yo, they still got Toshiba?
I think so.
I think so. I think they seen that shit a long time.
no, it's a Samsung.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the curve?
I think it curves. I don't know.
It's okay, Mel.
But yeah, back
So
to
no.
That was completely inappropriate, by the way. The whole conversation, let's be mindful when speaking. Curves.
I ain't even. But yeah, we were ready to get our hate off, and my man won. He smoked it. Like I went right out and tweeted. I was like, hey, look, I was ready to get my hate off, but you fucking did that and salute. Like that's what happens. You shut the haters up.
And on the 100-meter, it was a lot of controversy because people don't know that the torso has to pass the line first. So in the pictures that
Like
leak,
my
it
man
looked
Foot.
like everybody else beat him. And then I saw half of the internet saying, oh, he won, and half was saying he lost. I had to really wait for the verdict.
No, what really got me was people trying to downplay his loss, talking about, well, you only won by 0.05 of a second.
That's still winning. The gold.
Fam, I wouldn't give a fuck if you win by a nose hair.
A win
I
is a
won.
win.
A win is a fucking win.
And he's an American, and I feel like we should root for him. What are we talking about?
Yeah, like, yo.
And the 100-meter is not his bag. No. The 200-meter is his bag.
Yeah.
So to win gold in something that
Ain't your
is
shit.
not even your primary focus, boy, did he kill that. Iced the internet, Zaire, and everybody was mad. So on the 200-meter, guess who comes walking in the door? You guessed it, the fucking Dream Team, or whatever the name of these
Team
niggas
USA.
is. Team USA. Here they come. Want a front row seat to make sure he lose. Hating ass niggas.
You lying.
I'm not mad at that. Because look, let me tell you why.
It's still America, dog.
I'm
it's
going to tell you
America,
why,
my
though.
nigga.
If you win, we just showed up for the home team.
Exactly.
We just here to watch the
Show
home
up to
team.
support, nigga.
And if he lost,
And if he lost,
what were they going to do? Heckle him from the fucking
they
crowd?
gotta heckle
Well,
him at
everybody
all.
on that
They
team was the
they wasn't gonna heckle
NBA
him.
world champions.
They
by
wasn't
the
going to
way.
heckle him.
A lot of them got to shut the fuck up regardless.
That is true. They weren't going to heckle him, but now Some of us, yeah.
Okay.
You ain't a win either, nigga.
Congratulations to
word.
Noah Lyles.
Facts.
Word.
An American.
Yeah, man.
Root for the Americans, you guys.
Well, I'm half Jamaican, so
Yeah,
I
me
can
too.
root for
I'm
them
not.
too.
Yeah, I'm not.
What does that mean? That you
I ain't
can't root for
gotta-
America?
I could pick. You know, what if they both in the race? Who I'm gonna root for?
I'm asking you.
Probably America first, right? But if Jamaica took it, you would have
Depends.
been
It
fine with
depends
that.
This nigga said depends on who
Depends,
wins.
man. I win either way.
I know that America has a lot of tactics used to divide us. The Olympics is when we should come together
I agree.
as one, even if that means rooting for someone that you typically would not.
True.
So as I sat there and the men's volleyball games came up,
That's what you watched?
yes,
The beach shit with the sand?
they wasn't in no beach.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
They Indo.
They was indoors.
Okay.
And the little Brazilian niggas clearly thought that that was their bag.
Okay. They was getting dunked on?
Niggas got hops. I ain't gonna hold you.
The Brazilian team looked like they were expected to win this shit, and America's team was a bunch of white guys. But the
Which
white
whites?
guys that were on the front line,
50-inch vertical.
Wolf. Dog, because as I'm watching the shit, I'm like, yo, who is the 6'4" nigga in the front
With the
that
hops?
keep going crazy? He jumped and his whole torso is over the net. Who is
Yes.
this? Wolf.
niggas
Got it. So I'm watching Wolf. And now next to Wolf is Anderson. So when I didn't see Wolf make a play, Anderson, who got to be 6'5" or something, was going crazy. And when it wasn't them two, it was another 6'6" nigga with a red bandana, all white dudes. Diesel looked like fucking Beach Boy. I wish they all could be. It looked like they been, and you could see they was going so crazy on the little Brazilians that you could see the life just get sucked out of the little foreigner niggas. And they start showing the coach getting mad at the Brazilian niggas. And then they was doing shit where they thought they would get it. It was like this, and the ball hit them in the back, bow, nigga. And they fall on the ground. I was like, yo.
Volleyball is fun because it's so disrespectful looking when they
It
smash that shit right in their face, like, bow.
Dog, volleyball was it might be some of the most fun I've had watching the Olympics thus far. In the girl volleyball tournament, they had the big, tall,
I'm with you
the
there.
big, tall bitches.
I'm with you there.
Those girls are young. They had the big, tall bitches from the opposing countries jumping up and doing the shit. American girl jumped up like she was about to spike that shit like this, and then on the way down, she just said, "Boop, soft touch, boo over the tit." Oh my God, it was great. I absolutely love watching the Olympics. I love them showing the face of all Simone Biles opponents.
Yo, that shit was great. They was hot. Like, oh, I gotta go up against this shit right here, bro. Imagine that though.
Bro,
Whatever
I don't
your
know how
best
that
is,
girl can get up that high.
well, whatever your best is, it ain't gonna be nowhere near enough.
She jumps
She
like 6 feet in the air. That shit is
phenomenal.
crazy.
She's a phenomenal
she an X-Man.
athlete.
Yeah,
She was doing shit up there, and the commentators was like, "Oh well, they're not gonna do that." 9 times somersault,
Yeah.
twist, reverse, flip.
Yeah.
Look, even if she ain't landed properly,
It didn't matter.
Goal.
Yeah, they
It
was
don't
saying
even
she
matter.
don't let
Her-
like her
the technical-
speed.
yeah, her difficulty is so
you can't
crazy.
It don't matter. You
Yeah.
can't. You can't.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Her man got it made if he cheat. Oh my God.
Huh?
Help me out.
Yeah.
Alimony.
What? Because your girl is like a world class, the best of the best athlete, and you need a little look on her. Something that look like. So you got the best of both.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds. Yeah, keep walking in the club, this little flipping girl. if it ain't no poles around, the fuck we bringing her outside? Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, wake it up. Hey, wake up. What?
Yo, you can't say that.
I'm woke.
She just won. You can't say that, man.
Nah, but then she got
You can't
dressed and she
sit
went
up.
to the... No?
No,
All right, I'm
no.
listen, congratulations.
For America.
Congratulations.
For Americans.
Congratulations to Simone Biles. She is incredible.
Shout out to Simone.
And then her man was in the audience. He did the little heart. And then she did the little heart. I got you, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good love. Like when you're not even on to the cheat. Like, I'm still with you.
Why you? So you think he cheating on her?
I do not know that. I'm just sitting there talking shit on a broadcast.
Hey, yo, dog.
I have no idea.
I
if he's
just left
cheating.
France. It was the most 5'9" and up girls I ever seen in my life.
I like tall girls.
Yo, dog.
I do like tall
I ain't
girls.
gonna hold you. And it was fire. My girl was like, yo, these women are amazing. I was like, no, they just tall. Listen, dog,
They got nothing on
5'9"
you.
and up was the
G guard
minimum.
down. Your girl trying to flip something with you. He ran. Girl trying to flip something with him. He ran away. They're just
ran
tall.
away from that?
They're not my type.
He ran away from that?
Where my baby was gonna be. Shut up.
Who knows? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, some of the fancy places that you stay come with the nanny
That's true.
and the daycare, where you could drop that little person off and
yo.
go handle your business.
Hey, yo, dog. The nanny. My daughter ain't fucking with no nanny. My daughter still off. Bro, today was a rough day for me. I had to drop my daughter off at daycare for the first day.
Oh, really?
You cried? That shit what? My girl I had to go console my girl before I get my own cry out. Yo, I'm like, dog, that shit is different.
That's why you're
You
quiet.
think my nanny a fucking nanny?
You're
My
right,
daughter's
you're right.
still a
You're
nanny, nigga. And the nanny don't speak English.
Well, y'all could get a nanny that speaks English, you know.
Joe, you don't pay me enough.
Damn.
Give me some more spanking. To go get the au pair taken.
I did.
You know you did.
Gave him exactly what he asked for.
What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Oh, man. Nah, that shit is... They got him. So my man might have been over there on the... While you flipping, be over there flipping something else. It's possible.
Simone Biles the prize.
Amazing.
Yeah.
She's the best ever.
Let you hold her little gold shit, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely taking pictures with my girl's gold
They was trying
medal.
to fire her for that shit. I was like, you crazy?
Y'all niggas is
I've been
weird.
wearing that shit.
I'd
Fuck
have
that.
put it on. 100%.
She did so good, niggas went and found out what team he played for.
They did.
Hey, you can pull it off because they don't have football.
he's on the Bears. We don't know you.
He's on the Packers.
Packers, yeah.
He's on the
Who cares? Who cares?
Yo, that's fucked up, yo. You a world-class athlete yourself? You just Simone Biles' husband.
Yeah.
Sometimes people
The
start
game is the game.
The game is the game.
Outweighs
The
yours.
game is the
Yeah,
game,
the game
my
is the
nigga.
game. Shout out to all the Olympians, man.
Indeed.
Whatever medal you won, don't really matter. Oh, homeboy that jumped over the thing and got blocked by his dick. I know he was mad. Y'all seen that?
Yes.
We saw it.
Ooh, and if you watch that
Why
one,
you like that?
You all right, Mel?
What?
You know she like both sides, so black and white. So yeah,
Oh, okay. I mean, everybody saw it.
Why you saying
Why you saying like that?
Change your whole voice.
How many times did you see
Because
it?
they slowed that shit down.
and you were sitting there looking at a nigga on gummy jump over a pole. So you was
Yes.
excited looking at
And
somebody
she's about
on
to blush.
medium jump over the
And
pole.
she's blushing.
Yo, you need to. She's got to go outside.
I'm okay. I mean, that was impressive.
How many times you watched it?
About 15.
1,000.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it just kept on repeating over and over, or maybe that was just the playback on my Instagram. I'm not sure. But anyways, it just was all over the place.
you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Flustered and shit. No, it's fine. Apparently, some porn company has offered him like $250,000 as a result of.
Am I missing something? I didn't think it was all of the.
Doesn't seem that sexual of an
Yeah,
act.
I didn't.
It wasn't. It's just the fact that it is huge on Gummy. Y'all noticed it. Y'all noticed it. Come on now. You're not blind.
I didn't even see it.
You know what? You guys keep saying that.
I
and
did not
and
see it.
And I don't believe you.
Ian had to tell me about it when I didn't see it.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
If I watched it,
I saw it. I didn't think he was killing like
Yeah.
that. I was like, shit, if that happened to him. Shit.
I knocked out all the dishes.
Hey, if that happened to dude, I'd have sent that pole to some moon dog. I didn't think it was, go ahead.
Yo, you're
Yeah,
an idiot.
no.
son.
You know, black. I don't know, but
I mean,
Where my man was from?
he was playing. He was like on the French team, but I think he's Italian. Like by his
You
last.
researched the nigga.
No, you see his name. No, you see his name. You see his face. He looks Italian. His name sounds Italian.
Mel is horny as hell, yo.
I am
Yo,
not.
you
That's a
said
pole
to
vault.
yo, to sexualize the pole jumper dude on
Everybody
the Olympics.
did it.
Everybody, you're
Oh
the
my
first person
God.
I saw sexualize that.
This shit, like, the jokes wrote themselves. Literally.
sitting there sad.
He knocked the pole off with his pole.
But
like,
he's sitting there sad that all of his practice and preparation
Years
for
of hard work.
years is ruined because of that dick mishap.
Because
and
he
y'all
put his
is-
shit behind the boxer strap like
He should
everybody
have
else.
fucking tucked it.
And y'all are sitting there just wanting to fuck the guy.
I mean, you know, it's a win in some cases.
Talk about discernment. Go ahead, girl.
Oh man.
Go ahead, girl.
I mean, it's not for me. I'm just
Now,
an
now.
innocent bystander.
You
Got
see,
it.
You see the other pole vaulter dude?
The dude that didn't do it, the dude that tripped and they lost the pole, playing it
I don't know
wrong.
what the fuck he did,
bust
yo.
his ass.
He hit it, got up in the air, that shit just stopped.
That's the one that I watched
Swerving
99
and fell
times.
back, bust his ass.
I watched that shit 99
I was
times
done.
because the judges was waiting for the pole to make it up. That pole said, bow.
Yo, nigga, you know niggas start having the memes. Like, yo, when you on your way home and your wife be like, yo, I need to talk to you when you get here. The nigga be like, yeah, I'll pass. I ain't fucking
truly
with that.
embarrassing.
Yo, dog, what?
That is really, really embarrassing.
Whole world watching, boy. Hey, we ain't
Literally.
gonna talk Olympics. Sha'Carri Richardson, man.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. She came in second.
She won the silver.
Won the silver medal.
She won the silver.
Lost to St. Lucia.
Yes.
Yeah, that girl from that's what the first event I watched. I watched the qualifier first. I mean the semifinal, excuse me, and then watched the final. That girl from St. Lucia was not playing with them.
No, she wasn't.
Like she took off out the gate, and it was like, yo, I won this. Y'all can all fall back.
Silver's good though.
But silver's great.
Oh no, absolutely.
Everyone's acting like
Absolutely.
she lost, and
Fam.
silver is
No,
amazing
no,
in the
it's hard.
Olympics.
Honestly, hey, perfect example.
And she was the last one to get out of the starting blocks.
It's the same thing, kind of. How we were waiting to root against Noah Lyles. There were a lot of people waiting to root against Sha'Carri Richardson for not coming in gold. Even though
Yes.
it is an American, they didn't care about that. It was just whatever was attached to her, whether it be her arrogance or whatever you want to call it. There were people that were just waiting for you to come up short. And when she did, you saw a lot of talk about that.
I cannot find my notes. However, there was a story going around
I saw
about
that story.
how they changed the rules at the Olympics.
Yes.
The day before. So Sha'Carri and another young
Shelly
lady.
Ann.
The Jamaican
Shelly
girl,
Ann from
Shelly
Jamaica.
Ann.
Okay. They weren't staying where everybody else was staying, and the new rule says that you have to be traveling in on whatever team bus for them to let you in. And because of that, when Sha'Carri walked up, and they have this footage floating around the internet, they denied her access. So she had to walk an hour around, like it was miles, it was around.
That's crazy.
And by the time she got there, she was unable to practice.
She missed warm up. Yes.
The other young lady decided not to
Shelly Ann
race.
said, "I'm not running."
Shelly Ann said, "I'm not racing. Without practice, I'm not going." Sha'Carri gave it a go anyway, and those were the results.
To get silver after all of that
Wow,
shit, all of
yo.
that cock blocking, that is to be commended.
Round of applause, man.
You know?
Absolutely.
What?
And there's been
Yo,
people
that's some
saying that
bullshit.
there's been a bunch of bullshit happening over there at the Olympics.
They said it's a shit show in Paris.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it a buck. The first time I went,
That was a long pause for keeping it a buck.
I'm trying to get my
Sound you gonna
thought.
keep it 80.
Nah, I'm gonna keep get my thoughts together.
Yeah, you're gonna
I'm gonna keep it 80.
3/4.
The first time I went to Paris, and I think like 05, 06, right? And my ex understood French. Dog, they don't fuck with Americans at all.
Not at all.
So I thought it was like some racial shit, but they don't really be black, white.
No, they don't.
as
No, it's
much.
just American.
They just don't fuck with us. So, I just came back. Dog, they really be looking at you, and once they hear you speak English, because you can't tell, right? And especially like the Riviera is a big tourist
And
attraction.
you look French. We
So
gotta hear
yeah, you
talk.
could be from any yo, you're an asshole, dog. You could
be
be
Tony
from
Parker's
anywhere.
old.
You could be from Spain. You could be from other places. Once they hear the American accent, they mood immediately change. Like they kind of be giving you they ass to kiss, like because they think we arrogant, so they'll just return fire.
It's
you could be
true.
the nicest motherfucker in the world. They just don't fuck.
A lot
with
of people had bad experience
Yeah,
going to
they
France.
don't
and
really
Paris.
fuck with you.
A lot of
It's true.
people.
No, it's across Europe. But it's actually,
Well,
I've had
That's not
experiences.
true. Not
Yeah,
all
not
across.
London.
There's some
Yeah,
countries that are
London
very,
is nice.
Yeah, I haven't had
Germany.
it across Europe, but France, I've had it a lot. Like I've had it each time I went there. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went to Italy before, because I went to South.
certain parts of Italy is the same type.
Like
of
you know
vibe.
what I'm saying? But when you see the black people come, these motherfuckers be straight off the boat from Africa. They be blacker than my sneakers, and they don't get the same treatment. So it ain't necessarily a racial thing more than the ethnic. I mean, more than the nationality thing.
And you asked me however many pods ago why I don't go to certain places on vacation.
Still worth
I've
it.
seen-
Dog, where
Still
you
worth
where
it.
can you?
Yeah, I
Worth it
agree.
for who?
But this is my thing. Where can you go
Yeah,
that
worth it
the
for
bias is not there? Wherever you go, they're gonna still have some level of bias.
I've been to Italy a few times, and it's very different than me running the fucking DR.
Did you have a good time?
No.
Were you rich?
That's an important
Matters
question.
too.
Shit, I've had some good times over there, poor. So
Me too. No,
Right.
no. I know, but I'm saying
I love
There'll
that.
probably be more.
Where
He's
you
saying
would-
they
where
treat
you
me
would-
differently today.
where you would stay today, my nigga, they rolling out the carpet for you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Wherever you gonna stay today, the service is just a different level.
But those experiences that they experience make you reluctant to want to go overseas.
Yeah, nigga,
Having
we
those
go
bad
to Harlem,
experiences.
we go to Newark, we go to all
Listen.
these places. They treat us like shit.
Yeah, but it's different.
They don't treat me like shit.
You get what I'm saying? Like in other states, they treat you like shit. Like
Yeah, I try to go to
on-
Tennessee right now.
Yeah.
Shit's fucked up.
That's
Yes.
very different than me. Okay,
happened
I
in
don't know
Tennessee.
how y'all vacation. On my vacation, I'm up at 5 looking for coffee, and boy, I'ma find it. So that means I got to talk to somebody at 5.
Got it. Okay.
That's the end. That's when you see how motherfuckers really feel about you.
you rich.
At 5, hey, pardon me, do you know where?
Yo,
So,
you
hey-
go to La Maurice and say y'all want some coffee at 5. They say you want 4:30. What you talking about? Like, dog, you got money, nigga. They're gonna cater to whatever your needs are based on. Now,
How
when
do
you
they
stand
know
over
you have
there,
money?
So question
All right,
for
so
you.
then I'm
can't
gonna order some
stay
head,
here without
head
no
with the
money.
coffee. Then.
Some head with the
Yeah,
you
let me get
can't
some head
come in
with
this
the coffee.
building without no certain level of bread. Now, if you stand at the La Quinta on Route 3, you know what I mean? You gotta go to 7-Eleven for your coffee.
La Quinta.
You trying to make it sound fancy?
Yeah.
Yeah, the La Quinta, that bullshit.
When you at the Waldorf, nigga, you gonna get what you want.
And question, going to Italy, did you make it, a priority to maybe learn a couple of Italian words in order to communicate?
Well, yeah.
She's
Okay.
right.
At the time.
Okay.
I don't remember what they are.
I'm not gonna
but
quiz
the,
you on it now.
But the bartender at whatever hotel we were staying at was teaching me a few words because he was cool.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
she right. Cause we'll go over there with some arrogant shit like, yo, y'all stupid motherfuckers don't know English.
And where's McDonald's?
Nigga, you here.
Right.
Whoa.
Oh,
That was racist.
That was
no,
crazy.
it's
That was crazy, man.
no, literally, it was an experience that I had. It was
now
an
racism be creeping out.
It's not.
Where's McDonald's?
That's
I
to the blacks.
literally had an experience with traveling with
And
a couple
blacks.
of with Americans to Japan, and they were like, "This food is disgusting, and why can't they speak English? And where's McDonald's?" I was like, "I can't believe I'm with you right now. This is so disgusting."
Oh, word, 'cause I had that same experience in Japan, and I was them.
Who? You were the
Your
one looking
friends.
for McDonald's.
Nigga, I was walking up the street like, nigga, I do not eat tarantulas. Yo, they had the still in the basket moving around. I'm like, yo, nigga, that alive.
You killed me. Yo, stop! You idiots!
I'm like, yo, where is Mickey D's?
Hey, y'all,
You can't say
I'm on a
that.
diet from the
No,
monkey
for
brain.
real, was trying to escape.
I don't want the Beatles
They
this
was
week.
chopping the shit out of them niggas. All right,
Are you nuts?
sorry. I'm telling you about my experience.
No, I believe you.
I was
yo.
probably in the wrong part of town.
Only Beatles
But
I
the
like is Paul McCartney and them.
But the McDonald's in those
They thought I was motherfucking Anthony Bourdain trying to do some type of cooking special. Nigga, no.
Give me a burger.
the McDonald's in those countries is different from up
It's
here.
way
though.
different. It's way different.
Food is different, cooked different. It's
all
way it's good.
I know, my burger still had the cow head on that motherfucker.
I went to London and got a Mega Mac when I was in 08 when I was young. I remember that shit.
Oh, what, yo?
A Mega Mac. It was like a Big Mac, but it was double.
You be out of town,
Mega
you
Man.
find that one place that you like, and that's where you eating at. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
Tony Roma's every night.
Yo, that's why I be fucking with the fish. Them niggas catch the fish right there off the coast.
True.
That's all I'm eating. I ain't fucking with no cow, no nothing. I'm good.
Or you got your joint in town that's gonna tell you where the real food is at.
Yeah.
Speak.
But you gotta be careful, you know.
Wow, they line you up.
No, I'm just saying, if you're going out there with your lady and you got a joint.
Oh no, I'm talking about back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day, them long distance, the joint out of town, those was 8-year relationship, 9-year relationship. We're gonna do this for a few summers. Right? I need you.
When I get that money up, I'm gonna come check you.
It ain't even a relationship. You to
off,
connect.
yeah, nigga off a little bit.
I need you out of town.
Yo, man.
Hey, yo, some women.
Yo, men ain't shit.
We're not. Some women are side piece experts. Like they would just be nothing but side pieces, and they are comfortable with that. I just had a conversation this weekend where a girl said, "I'm comfortable being a side piece," and I was surprised.
Wow.
I'd never heard anybody talk like that before.
Did she elaborate on why?
Yeah, I mean, I can't. It's too much to explain right now but she was just saying that she was comfortable being a side piece.
Yeah. Some girls be focused on their work, like acting. Like some people.
Yeah, yeah, true.
For real, some people do be focused on their work.
I have another question I want to ask you too, pertaining to side piece. Can your woman tell that you cheated on her by the smell of your urine?
All right, I'm going.
I got to pick. Speaking of urine,
no. Joe, hold me down.
No. Yeah, enough of Flip.
Yeah, this nigga's wild.
Flip. And Parks was quick on the beat. That's pretty good. You're not really him like that. I mean, after the Preem RZA shit, I mean, Parks is kind of him. Parks, I don't know if y'all know. How old are you?
40.
Parks, in his fucking evolution to his 40, that's a smooth white boy for his 40s.
Oh, thanks.
Like the internet is posting old pictures of Parks. Like real backpack Parks. Like he's still hiding his classism behind the backpack. It's working. It's working. I like 40s Parks. 40s Parks is fly.
It's the level up. I like that
That's
shit.
it.
What do y'all want to go to? Y'all want to go to Mustard's Crash Out?
Yeah, we can start there.
They labeled it a crash out. I don't know if I call 2 tweets a crash out.
Yeah. What's crash out?
Yeah, what's a crash out? Let's define it.
Yeah,
you got to really
I'm
crash.
getting tired of crash out. Being
no, but
just
if you're a quiet person and then you start tweeting,
If it's against your cat, like what you normally present yourself as, yeah, that could be.
I feel like it's got to be
crashing
like at least 7 to 10
Yeah.
back-to-back tweets of just Delulu.
A crash out is spiraling.
Yeah.
Spiraling out of control.
I
Just
don't.
saying.
I wouldn't classify
Just
two
saying
tweets.
anything.
Well, I mean,
But
counting
the
here.
severity of his tweets, he said Drake was Malcolm X for white people.
Yeah, he said Drake is the Malcolm X of white people, and academics, make sure you post Gordo's first week since Drake thought he did a thing with making him drop on the same day as me. That's where it started. So he felt like Drake made him drop that album on the same day.
Okay.
I don't.
Fact.
You think that's a fact?
Yeah, but that's my opinion, so it's not really a fact.
Right.
It's not really.
So you saying you agree with it?
I believe that Drake ain't done with you niggas.
Oh yeah, I'm with that.
If I could drop a slap on the, if I get wind of your drop date,
I can text
I'm
someone.
doing a feature. I'm telling Christina Aguilera to drop the Drake record on your day. Sorry, I don't think Drake is over none of that shit. I think he's coming for each and every one of y'all that he can come for.
Goes back to the shows being canceled in Toronto. If I'm him, I'm not over none of this shit. I'm gonna keep playing. Now I'm gonna show y'all the other games that I could play.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
got you.
You won in music. You got me on record. But I'm gonna show you who's powerful out here now. We're gonna play a different game.
That ain't reacting?
What, Mustard? What
No,
you saying?
No.
Drake?
all the stopping shows and doing
Yes.
all that shit. That's-
Yeah. It is.
So couldn't that
What's
be
wrong with
qualified?
reacting at if you lost?
We in war.
Okay.
If
I'm still engaged.
If I lost, I might be reacting.
It's not even the law. Like we keep saying, it's the manner of which I lost. And Drake has had back and forth on wax. He never had these accusations put on him on a hit.
Got it.
He's never had nobody do what he does to other people on a hit record that the world is singing. The record keeps shooting up the charts. Again, it go back to number 1, go down to 3, go up to 1. Like this is new for him. So yeah, his reactions is gonna have to be a little different. This ain't just make a slap time no more.
What was the second tweet?
Then he said, these Drake bots are the nation of Drizlam.
This is kind of a
That's not a crash. That's
The
just
bots,
funny.
the bots are trying to fade me.
This is a junior crash out.
Stream the album or I'm going to be a bot. Your choice. And then somebody told him, yo, you mad over there at such and such. He said, I'm not mad. I'm at my son basketball game. They was hooping and they just won. I figured I'd fade some bots. I'm still grateful. A bot could never make me ungrateful. Fuck y'all thought. That seems a little crash outy.
I give him this is a
That's
small,
a response, though.
This is a small order of crash out.
It's like a fender bender.
Yeah.
yeah. Some nigga said the nation of Drizlam.
That's kind of funny.
That's funny. Son. Y'all said the fuck you want. That's funny.
And this is all because the projection on Mustard's album was 18,000 week 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
They said Ice Spice sold 15,000.
So what? What does that affect anybody's fucking life?
Album sales don't count anymore. Still
I'm halfway
counts.
with you. I'm halfway with Parks.
I think it's weird counting other people's.
You don't think album sales count anymore, Parks?
They do, but there's levels for it. Like, I don't really look for a Mustard compilation album to be some fucking
With no single.
being some
What you thought?
record-setting fucking album.
That was my thing. What did y'all think it was going to do? Like
On the Mustard tip, yes. But having to watch Ice Spice all through the Super Bowl and her with Taylor Swift everywhere else and her shaking ass everywhere else, for the amount of money that goes into it, you look for or you expect a certain return. So, I mean, sometimes record sales are indicative of what's going on with the music business. Like when things started to shift to all digital releases, or back when record sales started to come back at 30, 40, and 50,000 first week versus 70, 80, 90, 100. It just, sometimes it's indicators. I don't know if any of this is.
Sure, I'm with you on some of that stuff. I just think with like weaponizing them against people.
I'm not with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not with
just
that.
weird.
Well, unfortunately,
Mustard brought that upon himself because he could have sold his 18,000 and not said a word and just been grateful and happy.
he reacted to them making that, pointing that out.
He reacted to Act posting the projection
Yes.
and Drake doing the Gordo shit where there's no need for that.
Even if
Even
Drake-
Ice Spice was like, yo, anybody that bought my album, I'm appreciative.
I liked her
Thank you,
response.
thank you.
I liked her response.
Yeah,
Yo,
I did. I saw
hey,
that.
this don't mean nothing. The show last night in Boston was
crazy.
lit. Wait
Yep.
till y'all see me in this city tomorrow.
She smoked that response.
That's the type of response you take to it.
JT was very happy with
just
her
getting ready to say
27,000, right? Like whatever you sell. Again, I say all the time, it's very hard to sell one of something. So these are artists. This ain't back in the day where your 15,000 first week is going to lose you your deal. These people get another shot.
It's
They
also
they're
the way,
building.
the way that they do the numbers now. It's like 27,000 sales is however many millions of streams. Like that should be
Yeah.
applauded.
Yeah, it's true.
That's a good point.
It's true.
Again, these fans are comparing people that have either hit singles, huge buildings where the entire company is behind them, every ad dollar available to them, to a Mustard, a JT. No disrespect to them, but you just don't compare the two. There's no comparison. Yeah, Drake fans are looking for anywhere to find a win right now.
Yeah.
So now, if it's anybody who was up against him, we're gonna highlight your numbers. When, in actuality, you shouldn't even be comparing Drake and Mustard numbers.
Yeah, that's foolish.
But did he?
Did who?
Act. No, well, Act highlighting that is to show that crowd. He's been on, you know what side he's been on throughout the entire thing. So, yeah, I'm going to point this out to that crowd. They're going to take it and run with it to do what they need to do.
Yeah, Act pointing out all the bullshit. Kendrick, anything that is in that world of get Drake a W, Act is going to highlight it.
True.
Gotcha.
Congratulations to all of y'all, no matter what you sold.
Word.
I don't get no points off of it.
Yeah, that ass. I come from a music business where getting a release date was a win. So, congratulations to all y'all. Keep building, keep working. That's it. Fourth quarter is upon us. Let's finish out 2024 strong. Get with your teams. Do what you need to do to see an improvement in 2025. I'm supporting each and every one of y'all.
What part of the year do albums have the most, that sells the most? Like, is it the first quarter, third?
Historically,
Traditionally,
depends
it's
on the
fourth.
act.
Traditionally, it's fourth.
But see,
Okay.
that
but that's
depends on the act,
changed a little
though.
bit.
That depends on the act because the fourth quarter was generally reserved for the big dogs.
True.
Yes.
So if you're not a big dog, you're not even dropping in the fourth quarter, which will be more of a first, second quarter for you.
True.
So it really depends on the act.
It does.
The big dogs are still dropping in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's it's reserved for them. Everybody else, we get y'all out the way early.
Got it.
Fourth quarter.
The big dogs want to be the last album shown when the industry shuts down from December to whenever they open up again.
And from a financial standpoint, help push the revenues for the year.
What else? I want to shout out women, man. I want to tell the girlfriends out there to do better. August 1st was National Girlfriends Day, and I didn't see enough girlfriends buying themselves flowers and posting it to pretend like their boyfriends bought it. So I want to shout y'all out. Hold us down. Hold us down on the holidays we don't give a fuck about. That's it. That's what I got.
I just asked,
They got to do better.
what was Valentine's Day? That was my question.
and birthdays and
that's National
Christmas.
Girl-
I don't remember. I don't remember all of the
Holidays.
holidays because all of them just result in a trip now.
Right.
All these
Or
holidays.
gift.
Are fucking-
Is there a National Boyfriend's Day? I didn't hear
No.
anything
Yes,
about that.
there is.
There is.
Is
Okay.
there?
Yeah, it's your
When
birthday.
did these
Yes,
holidays
there
come
is.
out, Joe?
You wouldn't know nothing about it. They ain't gonna highlight it.
Oh shit.
Oh, I wasn't saying that.
Oh,
I wasn't.
shit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I said we wouldn't
Fresh
know
from
nothing.
France.
I wasn't shooting at you at
You
all.
wouldn't know
Fresh
nothing
from
about
fans.
National Boyfriend's
I didn't say
Day.
that.
Pick
girl.
my face up off the
There
file.
you go.
All right.
damn.
It's okay. He's came
Don't
back
worry,
shooting.
don't worry,
It's
G.
fine.
Don't worry,
It's
G.
fine.
Don't worry,
That's
G.
crazy.
It's
I was
fine.
not say that to you at all.
Okay.
But
She had a boyfriend before. Don't do that.
Don't worry, G.I. Jane. You got this.
Teenage love. a teenage love.
but it ain't gonna get no marketing dollars behind it. Fucking
They just made up these
boyfriend
stupid ass holidays. These shit wasn't around when I was a kid.
Steak and blowjob day.
Fuck you talking
Bitch,
about?
get in the kitchen.
Yeah, exactly.
You know it's
Steak 'em.
Half of y'all can't cook a steak.
Yeah.
More than half.
Steak fries and all that bullshit. Man.
Frites.
Day. They had that shit.
What? Steak frites?
Steak frites, bitch. Steak frites.
Was it sliced?
Slice. Yeah.
Tastes good?
I ain't eat that shit. And them niggas looking at me like I was crazy because I ain't want no fucking red lamb.
I had some lamb this weekend.
Y'all niggas is nuts, yo.
You know,
it's kind of
that
crazy.
meat
That's-
and beef is different over there?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, like the point of vacation, well,
It's to
for
cut
me,
loose.
It's to eat. No, it's to eat. I go on vacation
Yes,
to eat.
Yeah, I do too.
Apples and bananas, nigga. What you talking about? Yeah. Exactly. Fuck we do. I'm not
Yo,
eating them that
fam,
bullshit.
like, you know,
they laugh at me
bloody-ass
too.
lamb.
Take me right to KFC in the Caribbean, nigga, the best. Yeah, I know. I'm not with none of that
Y'all are
shit.
crazy as
Yeah,
hell.
it's actually really good in the Caribbean.
And Portugal
I don't
too.
know why.
And Portugal too.
Yeah.
That shit rocket. It's cool.
Corey, nigga, you be up here, nigga, middle of the night watching sports, nigga, by yourself. Fuck you, so I'd rather look like this than be in your position, nigga. Sorry.
Oh man.
Oh wait, speaking of celebrations, yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of the Montgomery Brawl.
Oh,
yeah. Clap it up.
now tapping into her black side.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Welcome
Black
home,
excellence.
sister.
Welcome home, sister. Black excellence.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you. Bitch.
Shout out, bro, that can swim. Montgomery Brawl. Montgomery Brawl.
Oh man.
Whose side were you on?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, you're not.
Who were you rooting for?
Everybody black.
Okay.
Everybody
I
black.
forgot.
There you
Hit
go.
the
That
nigga with
shit-
the chair.
What? Yeah, they locked his ass up.
Yo, dog.
He waited to the end.
That nigga he had that in him for 45 years.
So he with a lady with a chair there. Bow. He was so mad. You could tell his ancestors went through mad shit. He was tight. He caught a flashback. That lady was down. Even Joe said, nah, you went too far.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You know when niggas say he went too, I was like, all
That
right,
nigga
man,
had that
come
shit
on.
built up in him
Yeah.
for like 50 years, yo.
The way that shit played out stopped the world. That shit was fire.
It really was.
Oh man.
Dude that could swim really did save the
Yo,
day.
he did.
Yes, he did.
He said that shit.
He did.
He did.
So what they was calling him? Yo, they had mad nicknames.
Jermichael.
Yeah,
Jermichael Phelps.
Jermichael Phelps, Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Oh,
But a lot-
Aquaman. Oh man.
A lot of footage. They had 4K version of that shit.
They
son,
had
that
it
came out
from
this year,
every
nigga.
angle.
I watched. I said, I didn't see this part. They got a 4K version. They was fucking throwing niggas in the water, all that shit. Oh shit. Montgomery Ball, bro.
Before we leave music, I do want to remind everybody that Summer Walker is her when it comes to music. Now, outside the studio,
We don't care about that though.
Yeah, we don't care about
As long
business.
as- yeah.
we're not going to be honest with our talk we was having. Like in the midway part of this podcast, when we was just naming all those people that's on the cuckoo list.
No, we didn't name them. You named.
I don't speak French neither, nigga.
You named them. Nigga.
tried to
Don't
throw
live on, yo. Stop
Oui,
doing
oui.
that.
No, oui, oui.
It was you.
No.
Okay. It was me.
Okay.
I named all the people on the cuckoo list, and the entire room agreed with every name.
Most of them did do that.
Nigga's good. He
Look,
good.
most of them did do that.
Who did we start with?
Some of them know she on the cuckoo list. I'm sorry. You fucked Larry, yo.
Leave Larry alone, yo.
Did y'all see Larry?
No.
Women need to know, and men. Women and men need to know that you can get put on certain lists contingent upon who you fucked.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or you could light them up or make them lit.
But Summer Walker with a mic in front of her, she dropped a snippet.
That sounds beautiful.
Yo, you know I did look up Larry.
Let me see Larry.
You looked up Larry?
Let me see how you look.
He did, yo.
Let me see how you look.
Yo, Ish ain't shit.
Ish, let me see that nigga, Ish.
Hey, yo, you are a fucking idiot.
Yo, who was that nigga, son?
That's Larry.
Larry from where?
I don't know.
Why you got that shit in his head? Who is he?
That's an ex, man.
A music exec?
Hey, yo, dog, you are a nutcase. Yo, oh, Jesus Christ, yo. If
She
you,
came into the game with Larry?
No.
no.
Nah, he must be up. But like, who is that nigga?
That's hate. That's hate.
He must be. That nigga got a blue fucking dread going on top of his head, nigga. How you know him? You know him personally?
It was a public relationship flip.
You are a
It
fool.
was.
I don't know the man.
You know, Joe. You know
I
I'll
just
be
saw
out of.
pictures
Hold me down,
from
Joe.
her.
You know I'll be out of whack with this shit.
And they was rapping for each other. That's it.
Yo, you terrible, man.
So she.
I
got you. Hey, yo, I saw that bullshit.
Yo, the cuckoo list we write about. I don't know if we ever going to disclose the names, but we were right. Mel agreed. Don't let her protect her womanhood. Don't let her do that. Protect her
Can we
brand
name
bullshit.
like
No.
3 people on the cuckoo's list? Would you mind?
You go ahead.
You can name him. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Take it away.
That put me to name. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
You the one who asked
I
him
remember
when
he
he
said.
I'm not naming them.
I ain't saying shit.
He said.
He said,
I'm bleeping it out. So don't,
Forget it.
The lip
Don't-
readers
don't-
are going to
don't-
be able to. Yeah.
don't snitch
They're
on
gonna
me.
get 'em.
Let's see. What else is important or unimportant?
I saw that bullshit movie Trap. Bullshit at its finest. The trailer had me so
M. Night
fooled.
Shyamalan.
That's the shit you fell asleep in last time.
Oh yeah, best nap
y'all
ever.
keep letting them do it. Go
Yo,
ahead.
the trailer had me fooled. I mean, me, Princess,
little
my wife,
comeback, though.
we were there. We were watching it. Bullshit. The acting was trash. It was so bad that it was good.
So isn't that maybe the point that it was supposed to be kind of campy?
I don't know.
It got bad when he tried to convince. Like he said, he tried to convince his daughter to go down the hole. Like nigga, like it was nasty. It was nasty. But I end up appreciating it for it being that nasty. That's it.
So bad it was good.
I ordered them motherfucking chicken spring rolls, big water with a glass, and took it down once he took the black dude downstairs to get some merch.
Yeah, get some church.
I don't know how he made it out the arena. By the time I woke up, he was stealing a bike spoke while he was under arrest and ended up uncuffing himself at the end of the movie.
The nigga got
glad I slept.
The nigga got tased by 2 people that end up getting out of being tased to put his fingers in the officer's eye. Then he got tased again. Like the shit. And
Why
on
they just
top of
shoot
that,
this nigga?
he got tased while allegedly being drugged. He was supposed to be drugged because he had put something in the pie. Mm-hmm. So he was drugged. He was woozy. Then he had an imagination that it was his mother. He was going to her. They tased him. He got enough power to poke somebody. This shit was crazy. How he got caught was crazy. It was stupid.
M. Night Shyamalan, fuck you. I don't even have time for the reviews, Joe.
I've only been saying this for years.
Fuck you. Fuck the fucking your marketing. Fuck your commercials. Fuck your editor. Like he them shits be working on me. Great concepts.
Ever since the Village,
always.
man.
But I liked.
Ever since the Village.
Yeah,
That's when it was been.
Yes.
It's been fuck,
Yeah,
it's
that's
been
when
fuck
it went
you ever
wrong.
since.
the lady in the water or some shit like
He
that.
made a comeback.
That was
Those,
fucking awful. Split
was good.
Unbreakable
Split
was
was
good. Split was great.
I heard Split was amazing.
Yeah, and then what was the other one that came after?
Glass.
So yeah, Glass, Unbreakable, and Split. So
The
that's the
little
trilogy. Yeah, yeah, and Old. I like that one.
Get old the
I
fuck
ain't
out of
seen
here.
that.
Really?
Oh, it was one of the worst movies I've
Get
ever
shit
old
where
the
they was
fuck
at the
out of here.
beach?
Great
Yes.
concept.
Yes.
Great concept. Horrible
Terrible
execution.
Yep.
Shout out to M. Night Shyamalan. Fuck you.
Scammer of the decade.
Well,
Half
Century.
It's like he's pocketing all the money and doing some
he finances
bullshit,
his own
bro.
films.
I can
Yo.
tell because his daughter ain't really have the slaps on stage either.
No, hold on, nigga. The girl was eye on stage, yo. No, she was eye.
She looked like that was her first time on the stage.
I had Princess Google. I said, who's this girl? She was eye on stage, the singer.
They kept showing the audience. Nobody knew the words to the
No, they
slaps.
did.
No, anytime they showed somebody singing the words, it was a one nigga shot. They just panned it. It was
It was
three
like
niggas.
three niggas,
It was three
yeah.
niggas. You talking about? Oh, you're a rock star. It's like, yeah, we don't know these slaps. We don't know these slaps. Did anybody see the finale of Mayor of Kingstown?
Of course.
I did not.
And if you did, explain it to me.
I can't explain it because I didn't finish it.
What needs
Y'all
explanation?
I'm definitely not.
You can spoil it.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah,
Spoiler alert!
alert.
Spoiler alert. So go ahead and hit that little 15-second button y'all be hitting. Fuck y'all. I watched it. It was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused as I don't know anything that happened in it, even though a lot happened in it.
It's short.
All the ops is out. It seems like, unless they did some little twisty twist shit.
What happened to Bunny's ops?
Wasn't Bunny's ops homeboys? They came back.
Milo?
Yeah.
But Milo was Constantine's
Op. Yeah, he was op.
Op.
He had multiple ops.
Milo was concerned with Constantine. Bunny's niggas loaded up the weapons, and then I don't know who they ended up shooting at. I don't know who was shooting on the bridge.
That bridge shit was.
I have no idea who was shooting on the bridge.
That bridge shit was too much.
I have no idea if the cop dude that went to jail because he ended up being a little
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
What brother y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all. Not a brother.
That's
That's who's
what's my man name?
Mike.
That's Mike's brother.
That's not who I'm talking about.
Oh,
That's
which one
not
are you
Mike's
talking about? The other
brother.
cop.
I'm talking about the cop that was slow that went to jail. Something happened, and then he went to jail, and then he was like a slow man now.
He wasn't a cop.
What was he? He was on something. He was
He
on
wasn't.
some special forces shit.
Nah, he wasn't. He was never a cop. Listen to me, y'all fucking my shit up. He wasn't never a cop. He was just a special dude that had a relationship with the cop. The cop dude might have been in his family or something. The one that be bringing him hamburgers and shit.
I don't know who the fuck you talking about hamburgers. The person I'm talking about worked on some type of force. Then something happened. He lost his marbles. He went to jail.
That's the one that the cop
They
came
was
to come kill the dude on the porch.
He killed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that, they never said that he was no cop.
Whatever he was, he lost his marbles. In the car where they showed him, he seemed to regain his marbles quickly. He was acting slow. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, no, I got to get out of here. Take me to the other location. And the bald cop is saying, no, we need you right here. And then he got in the car and he's like, oh, no, it's coming back to me. What about the man on the porch? Normal voice. And that's when dude shot him.
Yeah.
So did the dude lose his marbles or was he pretending for a different agenda? I'm confused
that part,
now.
I don't know. That's a good point.
I don't know.
That's a good point.
Also, his man that killed him, is he a bad guy?
I guess these are the questions that are open for the next season because they kind of wrapped up some of the other shit.
Tell me.
Well, they popped Milo, they popped Constantine. Fucking what's her name's dead? OD'd on the bus.
I thought all of that was pretty fast too.
Shot the crazy guy on the SWAT team. The brother shot the dude on the SWAT team. He's still alive? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's still alive because they arrested the brother. They arrested him, but he did the right thing.
He did.
He did the right thing. That dude was about to
thought that
kill a
was gonna go
family
the
man.
other way around.
Yeah, he was going to kill a family man. He did the right thing. The finale was great. I'm just not sure that I understand it the way I would like to.
The shootout on the bridge was absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I guess there's a lot of parts of the show that's unbelievable, but that was absurd.
I'm going to watch it again.
Yeah, I have to watch it again.
I'm gonna watch.
I
I
fell
gotta watch
asleep on
it.
it last night. I tried to watch it this morning, and I'm
It was a very
you to bed?
entertaining season.
Huh?
You was tired or she put you to bed?
I fell asleep on it last night, so I'm watching it again.
Did any of the Thronies watch House of Dragons
I ain't
finale?
watched that since
I did not.
episode 2.
No,
All right, I'll
I
wait.
wanted to binge
I'll wait.
that and
Is
Mayor of
finale
Kingstown.
came on?
Yeah, finale's over.
Oh, good. No.
They only did 8 episodes this year.
I ain't see it.
They keep cheating.
I heard that shit was a 2-pack of ass.
It was.
what I
It was
heard.
very anticlimactic. The whole season was except for the episode with the dragons fought. There was, basically it was a fucking 8-episode trailer. All build up, no nothing.
That's
And they
disappointing.
said the series is gonna end after 4 seasons.
Yeah,
I
too
don't
much.
like this. Y'all was too hype about House of Dragons for this to be.
Bro.
That's
no,
true.
I had to hear it from man. The thronies,
Hey, fam.
the dragons. No, fuck you.
We was hype.
Because then I came in and said in mid-season,
I ain't heard nothing.
hey, I ain't hearing nothing from
You
all
did.
you thronies.
Dog, real talk. I have not watched that shit since like episode 3.
Nah, I watched them.
It really was. This ain't do it to me. This
Nah, the
shit was.
episode with the dragons was lit.
I
but
didn't
that was
make.
it.
I didn't make it that far yet, though. Is what I'm
okay.
saying.
Well.
Like I was hyped coming off of Game of Thrones. We had a gap. Last season was fire. The way it ended, we ready for this shit to drop. And
But even Game of
It just
Thrones,
was-
Joe, it took you a couple seasons to really become a Game of Thrones head.
Yeah, but they usually gave you something
They
to
gave you
fucking.
something in it.
Season 1 was the
Ned.
the equivalent to the dragons fight.
Yeah, Ned Stark.
They off the main character in the end of season 1. Like,
No,
that was
I'm not disagreeing. That,
Yeah,
that-
but in
that's
this
what
finale,
got me.
But in this finale, there was mud wrestling,
it was mud wrestling. That shit was some bullshit.
right?
It
No,
is
for
some
real,
mud
they had a
wrestling.
big mud
I
fight.
ain't
That shit was a big deal.
Shut up. I'm with you. What you were saying. Like I'm.
No,
I'm,
no, no.
I'm honest about it. This shit did not do it for me
it was-
to the point where I wasn't rushing to watch it.
It was
at 9
mid.
o'clock on
It
Sunday.
was mid.
This whole season was
This,
mid.
the
was mid.
series.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the series. We just don't have like the same attachment to
Yeah.
these characters. We
Yeah, the
just
character
don't.
development hasn't been the same. That's true.
Tried
Yeah.
to force it, and I was just like, all right, I can find something else.
They
to
had
watch.
homeboy going crazy on an island by himself for fucking a whole season. That,
That
shit
shit's
was
trash.
boring.
Trash.
Boring.
And then the dragons, right?
Now the dragons was lit. That was the only part that was lit.
They were scared to fight.
Oh no, they was getting in. They was getting it in.
What Mel said, I think, is it. Like, you don't buy into the people.
It's true.
Like, we Littlefinger, the dude, the fat dude with the bald
You
head.
can't say
all
that.
of them.
You can't say that. You can't say from the 70s. You cannot say
Little person.
Tyrion.
Tyrion Lannister,
Tyrion.
pardon me. Him. You kind of bought into them. These jokers, you don't buy it. Like,
Not at all.
yeah. So I think that's it. The characters ain't resonating with the fans.
Yeah, but that should have been washed out from the mud wrestling.
And the red wedding. The red wedding.
I'm not
You
even
forgot
gonna-
your red wedding.
No. I'm not even gonna play with the red wedding like that now.
You can't play with the
because
red
this is like what you thronies did with this shit. Then they got the nerve to announce it's 2 more seasons. Next one's coming in 2026.
And
so
they got
leave
2
y'all
more
with some
shows
bullshit.
coming.
Yeah.
One animated, I guess, and one live action.
Them niggas lost that Star Trek bag and got the writing.
Yeah, it did.
I could have wrestled in some mud for that check. They should have spiced it up like they did the last season. The other shit should have put some McDonald's bags in there, Starbucks coffee in there, spice it up. Hey, I'm sorry for you thronies that was excited about this shit.
Thank
All
you.
over my
I was.
Thank
timeline, people were upset and angry.
Yeah, it was boring.
I couldn't even make it this far. Like I watched
And
this
they-
shit.
This is the second season.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they
The
only
first
gave you
season was
8
good.
episodes.
First season was
It's
cool,
okay.
but you expect some lead up. But now we're still leading the fuck up. Like,
Man, first season finale, we thought we was getting to the shit season 2.
yeah.
Word.
We was like,
Word.
oh yeah, now we here. Niggas was picking their sides. Niggas like, yo, we getting to it season 2. And then it's like, I'm straight.
Caca.
But yo, talking about shows, American Crime Story is back with another one. They doing that's the ones that did OJ.
Yeah.
Aaron Hernandez.
Oh shit.
September 17th.
September 17th, dog.
FX is back. They
FX
did
ain't
it
playing.
again.
They don't play.
They never play.
Like, they had a lull for a little bit, but they came back strong.
Oh, I don't know the law.
There was a little bit of a lull there.
Oh, that's the law. Right there, the old man. Don't worry, as soon as he come back, I'm killing him.
Low.
He's gonna be older. The older man, the oldest man. Damn, what happened to old man? Watch how fast I break the files. He ain't fooling me no more.
Stupid, yo. Y'all can have that.
What?
Yo, dog, how many docs you gonna see on this nigga killing people?
This is not a doc.
No, this
No,
ain't
this
a doc.
is yeah.
This is not a doc.
That's what makes this good. Like
I've
that's
seen
why
all the docs.
that's why I was able to watch the OJ one. They have actors portraying and doing this shit.
But
This
they
ain't a
they
doc.
went crazy.
I'm
First of
not
all,
a doc man.
are you familiar with American Crime Story?
They did Versace shit. That was
Yeah.
fire.
I'm asking. Hello.
No. It's a doc to me.
No, it's not a
not a
doc.
doc.
Reenacted?
It-
What's the
Yes.
difference?
Yes, but it's like the actors that they choose The portrayals are amazing, and sometimes there's facts that come out through the portrayal of the actors that you kind of missed with all of like, you know, the news reports and stuff like that. So it just paints a picture in a really cohesive way, and it's Ryan Murphy. That motherfucker is like
Ryan. You know Ryan.
I mean,
Big
no,
Ryan.
no, it's like it's American Horror Story, it's American Crime
with
Story,
you.
it's all that shit. He's like fucking dope. I'm looking forward to it.
American
I really can't
Crime
wait.
Story is like what's the name of Shaq and Kenny and them? What's the name of that shit?
Inside NBA?
Inside.
It's that of these style shows.
It's amazing.
So when they announce, even off the announcement of whatever the case is, it's normally a big deal. That OJ shit was some of the best television.
Easily.
It was.
It was
and the
amazing.
Versace
Great.
shit.
Amazing.
That also, but I want to stay with OJ
Yeah.
because maybe that story was really popularized. Everybody already knew the story. But what they did, what those actors did with the portrayal of it, prime time, gotta be seated to watch it. The Versace shit was one of my favorite ones ever. That's one of my favorite ones ever. Poor Versace was just going to get some coffee in the paper. Boy, do I relate to that. Gay dude laid up on him.
You relate to that too?
Gay dude,
Yo.
It was just, you know,
that's hurtful.
That landed on you?
it landed on you.
Yeah, that was
He laid up and landed.
Yo.
that was not nice, Ish.
Niggas are disgusting.
Yeah.
Don't come back with your little French
Nah,
freaky French jokes on it.
you got it.
So anyway, the Aaron Hernandez one, I'm expecting to be just as amazing. They always do a great job at even picking the cases. That this is going to be amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That homicide in LA shit, by the way, was a little disappointing.
Yeah, it was nowhere near New York.
Not at all.
Nowhere
Not at
near
all.
New York.
Snooze fest.
But
Give you niggas a box of hugs for Christmas.
nah, but
Nah,
real
give me
talk, yo,
more crime
like
docs.
I'm not Doc Man. You know that. I don't watch none of them
Yeah, you
doc
don't go to the
shits.
doctor.
I do.
Oh, you do?
For sure. But yeah, they make this shit in a way where it don't even feel like you watching a doc.
Yeah, I remember the
that's
OJ
what
shit
really
and how
makes their shit
popular it
so
was.
dope.
I remember the OJ shit.
That's what make their shit so dope. So I'm looking forward to this September 17th.
I pressed decline. Man.
You seen who they got playing Aaron Hernandez?
Yeah, but the cast I don't really recognize.
Might be even better.
Like they're I don't want to call them unknown, so they're probably just like a bunch of character actors, but I mean, his name is Josh Andreas Rivera.
It's going to be a lot of, that was dude from that.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot. That's what
Yeah.
it always is.
Exactly. So, yeah, a lot of actors that just look like they've got like a lot of
Listen, they
You
know
know,
for getting
IMDb
it right.
credits.
They known for getting it right. So
Yeah.
if they felt like this is the guy for it, I'm gonna roll with them. I ain't mad at it. I will be watching this though.
I'll watch 1 or 2 episodes so I can come in probably with my cast.
That was Pecos calling about the Ferrari. If you wanted to put you down,
Pull who down?
You.
Y'all going joyriding? Fuck is wrong with you?
you could get the small Ferrari.
Joe, I can't
You could.
get in. I don't even like horses. Fuck out. Like, yo, dog, I told you I'm shell shot. Yo, you think them shits was Civics over that bitch? How many Ferraris they had? I'm like, yo.
What else? Do you guys care about Drake announcing the Party and Drake collab album coming sometime soon? He did say that.
Fall 2024.
I do, but I don't know if I trust that it's coming anytime soon.
They made it sound like it was coming soon.
Sure.
So
I was more excited seeing Drake rehearse with the band or whatever that was.
pipe down,
Yeah.
smoked it,
I think Drake with some live music would be a vibe.
slapped him into live instrumentation. Nigga slapped that nigga to getting closer to music. Nigga sent that nigga to a saxophonist. Hey, and he sounds great.
It sounds
over
great.
that shit.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
Pipe down sounds great over live music. I don't know what he's preparing for, but I'd like to hear it. He slapped that nigga to an Unplugged album.
Oh man.
Unplugged him.
Found an acoustic.
God damn it, man. Speaking of the gentleman, Mr. Hotshot, he was the one that we were talking about with the sample. He came out and said he had no problem clearing the sample if they just made it a clean version.
Easy enough.
What do y'all think now?
Stand by what I said.
He said he sent them over a version that, hopefully they would do it like that. He sent them over a clean version, but I was just like, this nigga's crazy. That's my man. Shout out to him. But I said, man, just let it go. They already put it out. You know what I mean? He said hopefully, because he said he's not trying to stop them from making any money or stop them from putting any music out. I did hear that.
It's over.
Yeah.
That shit ain't coming out officially.
Well, we knew that when they put it out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but you can still release to monitor. I like to actually sell it.
If I was going to sell it, I wouldn't have put it out.
Or maybe they probably put it out to put pressure on him.
I think that he said there was a lot of backlashes.
Yeah, he was getting. They was on him about it.
Hot
like
shot
saying he
was-
fucked up for not clearing the record.
Yeah, there's a lot of backlash he received. So
Yeah, just go ahead, put you some reverses and some beeps. Keep it pushing.
Listen, if I wrote this and wanted the people to hear my curse words, sometimes the reverse is gonna fuck it up.
True.
Sometimes taking the word out completely might fuck it up. Streets is watching still.
That's
sound funny.
kind of like what
It still sound funny.
Andre 3000 was saying about the verse he did for Ye. He didn't anticipate it was going out clean like that.
And I would prefer it not.
Right.
I want that whole album dirty.
Me too.
That Donda album make it hard. Kanye just doing bullshit.
You know what
I'm tired of the big dogs doing bullshit. Like the big dogs ain't really.
Seems like they're trying to keep up with the disposable music era in a way that I don't want to hear that from the fucking geniuses and legends. And
Me either.
take your time. It's cool. I'm not in no hurry.
But if I'm a big dog and I put in all this work, I kind of earned the right to do some bullshit if I want.
Yeah. Yes, but
I've earned this
I don't
to
wanna
where
hear
I
that.
could experiment.
You
and
can
do
say
some
what
bullshit.
you want. Some of these names I didn't expect to be phased out before 2025. I'm not trying to have a talk about niggas' creative processes.
Got you.
I'm saying the niggas that ran shit forever in 2024 look phased out. They do.
But they had 20-year runs.
I'm not saying it's a bad
No,
thing.
no, I'm
what
just saying.
goes up must come down.
That's true. No, I'm just saying. But to think it happened to everybody.
But this feels self-inflicted a little bit. A self-inflicted phase out.
You think he feels like that though? You get what I'm saying? Like I think.
He could tell a difference when they supporting you and when they not.
Oh, I believe that. But I'm saying
When they
I think
got their
though,
finger on you and when they take it off.
in his arrogant brain, because you got to think this nigga has a level of arrogance that's to the moon, deservedly so. He think this shit is fire. You think in his ears he's putting out mid? I don't think that, yo.
I'm not even talking about the quality of the music. I'm talking about the reach of it, how far it goes, and the channels that he has to go through to distribute.
To
now.
distribute it. Got you.
It ain't the same.
It ain't as easy.
It ain't the same as
Well, he said
these
that.
media companies and content companies making sure your songs are charted, making sure you are seen, making sure your album is heard by.
Heard everywhere.
Yeah, he just pressing the button and hoping that his fans and he got enough of them to whereas it does something,
Gotcha.
but it ain't the niggas
being put in the right places.
Hell.
Do you
I'm
think?
saying.
Do you think he's actually like playing a chart game or trying to be number one? I don't think he's doing none of
But
that
I-
shit.
you still
and
watch
I think he knows
I think he is just because
the
he
odds are
leaked-
stacked against
I
him.
think he is just because of those texts that leaked when Vultures 1 came out. The text that, I don't want to say leaked, somebody put him out, of him communicating with his team in the text thread about what needs to happen for this song to be number one or for this album to chart.
And it did chart.
So it does-
And Carnival or whatever was a hit.
Yeah, but even with Vultures 1, we had to go, like, if I already know what happened with that album, when Vultures 1 dropped, we had to go look for it.
True.
It was not on the first page. It wasn't, you just open and it's right here. We had to actually go search and find that album.
But that's speaking to Joe's point.
So I'm saying, if I know that, I might not be playing that game because I know I'm not getting them looks. So I'm still going to put my music out the way I want to.
Yeah, but I think that. But Joe talked about the text message thread that got leaked.
Yeah.
Right? You wouldn't be having that conversation with your team. That's number one. And I think also in his brain, like, I've been against the system so long that I went around y'all and I still get to number one, or I still chart, or I still get some level of commercial success, speaks to my genius.
Yeah, I do think that's still something.
You get what I'm saying? I think that speaks to his genius. It's almost like saying fuck Adidas or fuck Nike, and my clothing brand that I did on my own would still reach this certain pinnacle.
Which he did.
I think
Yeah,
that.
which he
I
did.
think that.
It's across the board with him.
And I think that that's one of his goals.
Agreed.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need y'all, fuck y'all, and I still did it. So I think that would be something that's important to him.
I just want music that people put time into. That's
Or
it.
just finish it before
That's-
you
that's
put it
Or just
out.
finish it.
Just finish it.
Yeah, that's
Just finish it.
Just finish it.
Look at the state where
That's crazy.
I think that's working against
Look at
him.
the bar.
I think it's working against him.
I don't know that he cares though.
I think he does.
So LeBron heard the pod.
Oh, for real?
How do you know?
I know that because he posted the Drake Air Force One or whatever that was with the little OVO sign underneath. The shit that says "Love my brother."
Put a little infinity sign.
He put all our theories to bed.
If that's how you look at it,
What were the
You
theories?
either put him to bed or reinforced it. Last pod I came on and was like, let me fucking update Ish since he was in Portugal shaking his ass feeling broke. Fucking last pod I was like, the beef between Drake and LeBron is heating up. And why did I say that? Why did I say that?
Because Savannah was wearing
Because
the
he
shirt.
posted
Savannah
all
wore-
the pictures of everybody without LeBron.
Yeah, but he been to
And
that.
then
But
Savannah
Savannah
wore the
wore
shirt.
the Not Like Us or the PG Lane
PG Lane.
shirt.
And LeBron was in the picture as well.
Yeah, so I just said the beef was heating up and it'll be interesting to watch. And that conversation developed into who's right, who's wrong. And this is the first loving
And whether or
sign.
not there was a beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so LeBron is now answering your theory with
So LeBron is now posting.
Got you.
Yeah.
'Cause we
OVO
discussed about
sneakers
him.
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And don't get it fucked up. I do feel like most of these big people that you think are never listening to your shit hear every single word.
I've learned that.
I've always felt like that.
Yeah.
I didn't, but I've definitely learned that.
If you
They-
say
they
their
hear
name
everything.
or you say something that's in their world, somebody gonna hear it, send it right to them. Now they hip to what you're saying. Now you got a beef with fucking Michael Jackson. You had no idea.
Prince come over, play the guitar in your face.
So what do you think it means?
I didn't take nothing from it outside of LeBron heard the pod.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I don't care about their relationship.
What's up, bro, man? Salute.
I take it that Bron is aware of Brandon. And nope, I keep things clean. I don't want nobody saying I got no issues nowhere. Let me put that to bed, even if it's not true.
Yeah.
The image that the message that it sends out is let me do that, which is also why I was saying that him at the show sends a message. Him maybe in his mind leaving before I know Kendrick is getting to Not Like Us. Let me not be here while that song is playing.
Right.
Because I'm aware of the message it sends if I'm here jamming to that while it's playing. I think everything LeBron does is image first.
Yeah,
For sure.
Strategic.
It's strategic, yeah. Somebody pointed out to me and he was like, yo, you're missing. The beef might not be LeBron and Drake. And a lot of times, fellas, some of us can relate to this. It could have been Savannah very cool with Serena. If that's your friend and this dude is doing that,
They said it's Savannah and Drake.
it's her. And now you kind of trapped in there. Now what do you do?
I think we alluded to some of that in the pod.
One of my exes ain't like Joe.
And what did that
That's
do?
why y'all stopped
That's
talking.
why. Yeah.
Oh, so you chose Joe over the ex?
Chose the X over
What
Joe.
ex of yours ain't like Joe?
I'll tell you.
All your exes love Joe. Unless you got a secret ex I ain't know about. Your exes, I'm one of I'm your ex's favorite friend of yours.
Or not.
Why they ain't like me?
We used to be out too much.
And you used to,
He used to throw it on
Ish
Joe.
don't know how to lie to friends.
That's not true.
Ish don't really know how to lie.
You
to
know
friends.
Joe had me out.
That's not what happened.
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga Joe, man. Yeah, and then we
Yeah,
ran
that
over
is
here
who
too.
he is.
Joe be
That's
home
not
sweet.
true.
Yeah, I was
Who he
with
is.
Joe.
Now I'm getting mad again.
Dog. The nigga lived around the corner. Like Joe would pick me up. We was legitimately going out, but we used to just be out a lot. And she used to be like, "Yo," and I'm like, "So
It's Joe fault, right? You put it on Joe.
I didn't."
But you didn't correct her.
Yo, that's her own assessment. Yo, like, dog, you hanging out with Joe, nigga? I'm
You
grown,
ain't even
so
hold me down.
nah.
Just let her
He
think
did
what she
not.
wants.
Yeah, word.
It's Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, word. Yeah, yeah. all right.
So in that instance, what?
Okay.
All right.
No, of course we're gonna take that out. That's why I did. That's why I did like this. But that is what I meant.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm just happy LeBron listens to the pod, and
Salute.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we go.
Let's see. Big Sean says he ain't getting married. I mean, he said more than that.
Yes.
A lot more.
Was it a lot more? Let me try to find the clip.
Yeah, you find that one.
Well, you guys say something.
I wonder what Shorty has to say. In a couple of days, we might get a reply.
When her next album drop.
I already did one of those secret industry weddings. No, there has not been a secret industry marriage. I think that
Be careful. Take your time.
it's a little personal, you know what I mean?
You try to duck it.
Just like, to be real with you, just like any people who have dealt with love, we've had our ups and downs, you know what I'm saying?
Damn ups and
And I
downs.
think it's still finding the right navigation through it all. I don't know if
No, that's
like
facts.
if
The right navigation. Find some more
to
buzzwords.
me, marriage symbolizes like the best relationship. You know, people be like, "Oh, you got to get married." To me, I feel like having a relationship is first and foremost, and
That's true. That's true.
marriage is a byproduct of that. And I feel like a lot of people get the idea of like, "Oh, you have to get married," but then it's like, to me, that's almost a fear-based way of thinking too, because then people.
Sean,
He's looking for the spin. He found the spin.
He is trying. He is fighting his way out that paper bag.
I am someone who.
He's still
I'm
going.
not like discounting anything, and I'm not saying that we aren't gonna get married. But what I'm saying is that
What are you
it's
saying,
just- I would like to do a lot. I would like to.
Yo, what?
you got to get out of there, yo.
Yo, I love Charlamagne just quiet. Let him sink. What a pro.
There's so many relationships.
It's fucked up, son.
Parents, romantic. It's a crazy connection because.
All right.
That
Come
nigga
on.
is sleeping
Yo,
on the
come
couch.
on.
for the
I know that
next
nigga
month.
household is on fire
That
right
nigga
now.
is sleeping on the couch.
He still had it. No, let me save him. I cut it off. Let me save him. Come
damage
on.
done
I
already.
fuck with Sean.
She
No, I
heard
fuck
that
with Sean. I
whole
fuck with
show,
Sean.
man.
And this
Holy
comes
shit.
after the performance footage at the Janae concert where Sean popped out. He's performing his verse, says something about a ring. Janae looks at her fingers like, what? She's like, what ring? Fuck out of here lying in these songs. Holy shit.
That
Who
was
do I toss it to
hilarious.
first with this one?
Holy shit.
Anybody, please.
That was a whole lot of motherfucking nothing.
He
That was a word
struggling.
salad of nothing
With some good dressing.
with some good dressing.
Yo,
yes.
Sean, next time just go, marriage is a construct, and we don't really play.
Boom.
You know what I mean?
And he could have totally gotten away with that because he got
Get
the
out of
earthy
there.
backpacker kind of,
Yeah,
vibe going.
get out of there.
And so does she. So people would have
Facts.
totally believed it.
I just been like, yo, the marriage conversations are personal for me and my partners.
And he started it with that.
And then, but
I know,
They
but,
dug a hole.
but Charlamagne let him bake. And when you let somebody bake, sometimes they feel like they just gotta keep talking.
They ain't saying enough.
And he kept talking.
Charlamagne let him walk right out there on that
So now
punch,
they
man.
got together, what, 2016?
Baked
eight
himself
years.
a shit sandwich. Fuck.
Do y'all think that these pressures are normal when you're with somebody for 8 years? Come on, let's try
And
that.
also when you have
Absolutely.
like a
Absolutely.
baby with them too. I mean, I think the
Absolutely. I
pressure
think so.
might be there as well.
And I think the pressure might be because Big Sean's been engaged before.
And she's been married before.
So you can see somebody looking at, all right, if you've been to the point, wherever point you needed to get engaged, and then I've been with you for 8 years and we have a child together, what's up?
Now, I've known some people that have been engaged or previously married that were in absolutely no rush to get married, regardless of kid or length of relationship. So,
Same, but Janae pointing to her ring finger on stage saying what ring means I'm waiting.
I think it's interesting that one of within the word salad that he was, spewing, he was just like, we kind of got to be on the same page. I'm like, 8 years in with a baby, you're not on the same page.
Don't have to be.
That
Don't
might
have to be.
Very
that
possible.
might be indicative of there being larger issues.
Some people be
His sentiment was that we got some shit to work out.
Yeah, and some people be married for a long time. You don't really know your partner. You may jump into something so quick you didn't get to know each other.
No, nigga, we changed.
Yeah,
You went
you
left, I
changed
went
over the
right,
times.
and we just changed. We looking at the world differently.
I'm not mad at what Itch is saying. Like, what's wrong with being on the cautious, erring on the side of caution when it comes to spending the rest of your life with somebody?
Duh, it's scary. It is a scary thing.
We've been together 8 years. The last 2.5, I've seen some shit that's, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, wouldn't you say that a child is more of a commitment than marriage because you can't get rid of the kid?
Yeah, but you can get rid of the person.
Yeah, you can. With marriage, you could divorce. There's annulment.
You lost him.
I'm saying like.
That's the thing that the girls are saying now.
No,
I already have a baby. Then that's a bigger commitment.
It's not
than
even.
marriage.
I don't think it's a gender question. I think it's a real question. It's just like, okay, so you can have a baby with somebody, and that is, to me,
the
more
hood
of a
marriage.
commitment
It's the
than
hood
marriage.
I mean,
because
so-
you can always annul a marriage or get divorced. The kid is always going to be what connects the two
One
of
problem
you.
with that is, please don't attack me.
Who attack him?
They're gonna attack me.
Clip this up.
In the baby scenario, the man always don't have no say so in that.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, in the marriage,
Oh, he smoked your boots with that one.
Not really.
you can.
No, really, he did.
No,
You know, I mean, yes, you having sex with a person. Of
Your
course, I
boots
get
is
it.
on the
But
phone, fine.
a woman gets pregnant. That doesn't necessarily mean the man wants to go down that road. He might not want this. It's not up to him. So yeah, you are tied, but that could be a one-sided decision that ties y'all.
And marriage is
in
not.
that moment.
Okay.
Where marriage, he has a say so.
Or
If-
relationship period.
Yeah,
Just
or the
being boyfriend
relationship.
and girlfriend.
Okay.
I smoked already. What you guys say?
No, because we're speaking about Big Sean, and
Do they live together?
I don't
we
know.
assume
I'm
that
assuming
they
they
do.
do.
We
I'm
assume.
assuming.
We assume
I
that they
don't know.
cohabitate.
We don't
We
know.
assume.
I
And
want to hear from you, then I'll respond.
yeah, I'm just saying, like in this particular situation, they seem to cohabitate. They have their child. They're raising it together. So like that argument, sure, it stands, but not in this particular instance.
Let's take
Why
this
not?
off. Let's take this off of them. Let's say hypothetically you and I are in a relationship.
Issue of us over here.
No, we're in a relationship,
Okay.
and I want to have a baby with you. You want to have a baby with me. We have a child. Now I see that you're a shitty parent.
Yes.
What happens then?
I don't know what happens then.
I'm just saying that
Or you let go of yourself. Or
we could have been on the same page pre-baby. We could have been on the same page pre-baby. Now I'm starting to see things about you as a mom, or
a person.
or you could be selfish as fuck. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things. I just read some shit the other day that said that a lot of marriages are breaking up because when the baby comes, the women forget the man
that
and
was my
focus
next
on
point
the
I was about to
child.
make.
They focus on the child. They totally forget the man.
Wait, why are you being
And they
dismissive?
I'm not being
Why do you
dismissive.
keep making
She's not- no,
faces?
she- no, she's listening.
You keep
Stop.
making these faces.
I'm not making. Stay over there.
There's certain challenges in
But
relationships.
you get what I'm saying? Like, so you might go into a relationship. We've all had relationships that fail. You go into a relationship optimistically with the best intentions, and then realistically, some shit fell off the rails and it didn't pan out.
You could be with somebody for a long time, and you know, like you start to see their character and start to see different things. When different scenarios come up, you start to see how they respond to it. It's just a lot of things, and before you take that step of marriage, you want to make sure everything is okay. You want to check it. Like, I know that if we're in this situation, you would handle it like this. I know if my child go through something, a lot of niggas be shitty parents. That's a big thing as well. Like, they don't really be good mothers or fathers. And do a nigga want to marry somebody like that? I'm not saying with this situation, you don't want to marry somebody. You be either too spoiled with the child, or you may be too rough with the child. You may have somebody have a say-so in your family, like your mother may have a say-so more than the other parent. Like, it's a lot of things that niggas don't want to be married to.
What'd you say to that?
It's understandable that when people, you know, are in a long-term relationship, they change. That is the expectation, that as we grow, we evolve, you know, and you guys might evolve away from each other. But some people look at marriage as a lifelong commitment, and they're like, you may evolve, I may evolve, but we're going to be accepting of each other's changes. If we're going to go back to Big Sean and, you know, and his situation, all signs point towards them being couple goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the...
Melissa,
Stop right there.
That's publicly.
Stop right
No,
there.
I know that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm not saying it's a fact. This is the first time anybody's ever heard anything contrary. coming out of his mouth. That's all I'm alluding to. And so what I'm also saying still stands. It's just like, it seems like, him talking about them not being on the same page, it seems like there's greater issues than whether or not they're married or going to get married.
And it sounds like he's willing to work through them.
That's fire.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like that part should be highlighted.
It should be.
Like,
It shouldn't be
he
just
ain't
this guy.
bouncing. He's there saying, hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, we got some work to do.
Got some work to do.
I feel like marriage indicates two people being in their best possible state, and I just don't know if we're there yet. Because it's such a long-term commitment, why would you want to coerce a man or pressure a man into doing something?
I say it all the time.
I don't get that. I know that men are from Mars and women are from Venus when it comes to this.
But I think that a lot of that shit and the coercion comes from society. I remember one of my exes. I was with her for a long time.
Is this the one that didn't like me? You thought about marrying a girl that didn't like me?
Nigga, who the fuck is you? Yo, anyway, yo, listen, dog. Yo, listen. I was with.
I'm just writing it down.
I was in a long-term relationship, and she told me like she would go to work or she would just be talking, and they would be like, "Oh, my boyfriend." They'd be like, "Oh, how long you guys been together?" And she would be like, 7 years, and women would snicker, right? Same girl. Fast forward, says, "Dog, at that point in time when our relationship, we were like the envy of all of her friends. Like now in hindsight, we were the envy of all of her friends." And I'm like, yeah, but them the same bitches that was snickering. They was in bad relationships, but they was married because that was the quote unquote goal. Happiness wasn't the goal. You get what I'm saying? So we doing shit that these married couples can't do, wish they could do. We enjoy in the world, but they couldn't do it. But they would snicker at you because you ain't have a ring. So I just think that when you, like you said, the couple's goal thing to people's eyesight, their couple's goals, because niggas don't see them on a day-to-day basis and know what the fuck they going through in their household.
For some people, marriage is the ultimate goal.
Sure.
And, spending time in a relationship as years go by, you're just like, where's the forward momentum to, kind of hit these landmarks and shit like that. That's important for some people.
So go start over.
For other people, it's not.
Go start from scratch. Man, that seemed like
You want some momentum? You want some momentum?
The fuck?
Go to a new
I'm
team.
through the
Go to a
meeting,
new
but
team and win the ring. You want some momentum?
Yeah, you want to cut this 8 years and go start from scratch. The dating scene ain't still pretty out there.
It's pee in that water.
And I want to just cut through the meat and potatoes. Is the marriage so important to you as a woman, or can I just put you in the will and call this a day? Because I feel like that's what a lot of women are really saying.
I don't think so, yo. Your point is logical and rational. I think your point makes sense to us.
To men.
To men brain, your point makes sense. Because as a woman, you don't want to be with somebody for 20 years and now they pass away and here come the aunties and the nieces and them and you don't get shit.
Right.
No, I've made a lifetime commitment to this man.
Invested into this.
And I understand that.
I totally understand that.
So if I put you in the will, can we shut the fuck up about a ring and a big wedding and a reception and a honeymoon and all this other shit that's going to get me in debt?
No, because I don't think they want to get married for that security. I could be guessing. I'm not a woman.
Why do you think that women primarily want to get married?
I think a lot of that
couple goals.
A lot of that shit be about the
look, the optics.
The optics.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think a lot of that shit be about the optics.
Okay.
'Cause nobody really know what marriage is, man. Like these people that's getting
Speak
married,
on it.
They don't know what marriage is.
You got a mic in front of you.
I am
Speak on
speaking
it.
on it.
Okay.
Don't shoot it, Flip.
Project too.
I can't project. I didn't know what marriage is initially, but I end up, shout out to my wife, she ended up putting up with me and vice versa. And
that's marriage.
I end up learning about it and appreciating it a little more. But a lot of people don't know what marriage is, man. It's easier said than done. I think a lot of times it's the outlook on it, the optics of it. You want to be accepted into that society because you hear about that dream that you had as a child, right? Like, when you get older, you got to get married. That society made marriage important. You know what I mean? And I know some people now, they're changing the whole dynamics of being together. Like, like Joe said, I'll put you in my will, don't worry about it. Or even if we get married, let's have 2 separate homes. Like this.
Yeah, like what you stressing about?
Now.
You look at your own paragraph in the will, $5K for her.
Yeah.
Yo, guess what though?
$10K for her.
You know what though? You could change that will tomorrow.
No.
You can't change this motherfucking ring tomorrow.
Person, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's the dope part about wills. That's the one thing I learned from Succession now. We're going to change this shit yearly. Go ahead and act up.
Yeah.
People change it. You can change your will.
Anytime you want.
Whenever you feel like it.
Anytime you want.
You can write one
Sometimes
today,
they
write a
find
whole
some shit
new one
you
tomorrow.
Write that shit on
after
a
you're
fucking
gone,
napkin.
and they changed it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's when niggas show up to your deathbed and put a pen in your hand.
Yo, granddad, right
Yo,
here,
hey,
right here,
hey, big dog.
right here.
It's me, Snotty. Some nigga named Snotty.
Snotty.
Yo, you see me, Grandpa? Yo, Big Sean, Janae, we love you.
Yeah.
Do it or don't. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't care.
Happiness is the goal.
Sure.
Do you plan on getting married?
Yeah, I think so. My
Wedding,
girl,
traditional, or city hall?
Here come the Big Sean and him.
Nah, I think I'm gonna go away.
Wow.
Yeah. I think
Wow.
Oh, you ain't elope?
Wow.
No,
Okay.
I'll probably do a destination wedding.
That's fucking rough.
Is it
Destination.
rough?
On the guests.
No, it's
and-
not.
I heard
It's a
it's,
good-
cheap,
it's
I
a
heard
good
it's
time.
cheaper.
So not for your guests.
It depends on how much money you got.
Wait,
Because
hold on,
if
I
you
heard-
got a lot of money, you could just pay for all this shit.
Yeah, you could
Oh,
pay
that's
for all
true.
this shit.
That's
Yeah,
true.
okay.
How big a wedding you having?
Oh, not a lot. About 10 of y'all.
Three people.
About 10, 12 y'all motherfuckers come on out here and enjoy.
Well, what
You know
about her family?
Got
Yeah,
chicken wings for everybody.
Does she chicken wing?
No, the resort.
That was racist.
That
was.
Oh, shit.
Collard Green.
He
No,
didn't
the
mean-
resorts.
he didn't
don't-
mean it.
they
Only
got
half
the
racist.
packages and shit. But
Real quick, does she have a big family?
I mean, I don't think no bigger.
Because you
or
like a
smaller
nigga that
than
really
mine.
make, you like me. We make the decisions. You have to speak to her. You making the decisions already. Like, yo, we're gonna have a destination wedding. It's gonna be 20 motherfuckers. Don't worry, I don't give a fuck who. Like, that's what you give me.
I'm not that dog.
Oh, okay. I'm projecting. I'm be on that.
Yeah, you are.
Nigga, we
That's
not inviting all
that's
them
not
people because I don't. What's up with women want to throw big extravagant shit? Keep that shit simple.
They
The optics, nigga.
Come on, nobody care about plates. I don't want to pay for plates, nigga. Y'all niggas pay for your own plates. Like shit like that be bugging me out. I want to renew our shit. What, a wedding? Cause you up now. What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
And I look what come with that.
Up
nigga.
that ring, nigga.
I gotta see how my man. If he get married or one of y'all get married, I gotta see how y'all do it.
I've seen plenty of men that want to renew their vows.
No, it's not the problem.
Yeah.
And that's
No, it's because I got caught. That's the only reason why
This
men want to
fool,
do that shit.
yo. This nigga
why you
just
did that? Why
immediately
you laughing
bust
like
out
that?
laughing, yo.
I gotta see how y'all do y'all weddings. If y'all get married, that's it.
I'm gonna invest in me
I
some
do too.
Cartiers real soon, yo. I ain't gonna hold you.
I wasn't gonna be in Central Park.
That shit be lit.
It's gonna be in a backyard somewhere.
You act like I just.
I'm copying right off Michael Paul. Michael Paul took his wife and his daughter
You said that.
somewhere, got married away from the paupers, away from the commoners, came back to his beautiful wood cabin sitting on acres and built some tables out of trees and had some caterers come over and
For my intimate family and friends.
Was it
for
nice?
my family, beautiful, absolutely stunning. They redid the vow part so we
Nice.
could watch, but it was in the yard. So you walk out in my little suit, nigga, I'm going back to the crib. I love that. He smoked that. Park's wedding, right hometown. Again, it was just Ian. Ian here? Ian's still here.
He would be.
Let this
Like a
nigga
church, like a
let
church,
him
right?
live, man.
If Ian didn't do so much good for my career, boy, I wouldn't have showed up. I wouldn't have came. But once niggas get you up, it's like you gotta be like, all right,
Yo, this nigga's a fool.
Ian shit.
Oh, man.
You've been talking about this though,
Ian
like
had them fucking Jewish meatballs. The meatballs with the brown gravy and the you know, the little tiny
Aren't
ones.
those Swedish meatballs? Though?
Whatever they
Okay.
are, they was Jewish that night.
They was culture.
Yeah, they had
They was
some them Jewish meatballs with the Jewish server in the kitchen. I'm like, oh my god.
Shalom.
Yeah, with it, I'm like, dog, I don't want.
Oh, man, this guy's a fool,
I
dog.
hate them shit. I tap my girl.
McDonald's in this.
There's no better sign of unity when you can look at your partner without saying a word.
Without saying
Oh,
a
that is the
fucking
best shit in the
word.
world, yo.
They just know
Just that
what
look.
time it is.
Yo,
Stomach hurt.
Exactly.
Got it.
Yo, we gotta go.
Exactamundo.
that is the best.
so he had good food. Parks had good food at his joint.
Everything about
And that
Everything at Parks Wedding was
everything
fire.
about Parks.
Literally
All
everything.
things.
was the vibe. And
The
rim-
wedding is lit,
and
man.
rim
Wedding is a good
friends.
time if you do it right.
And mute up, nigga. And rim friends.
And Park's got a couple on.
Shout out to Parks, man. real quick. Did you?
Rim friends came through and tried to kick Park friends out of here with all that drug dealer money. They showed up with their motherfucking Cubans on and the pointy shoes. I was like, oh, them niggas is in it. That's them. Hey, I know them Patterson boys when I see them. That's them. Yeah. They came right in time.
You was pocket watching at the wedding?
No.
Not Parks, I mean other people.
I wasn't.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It wasn't that kind of vibe.
I wasn't. It was really just a lot of fun.
His wedding was lit, yo.
Nice.
That's what
Where you
make,
got the food from,
That's what
Hawks?
make me want to get married. Like the
my
fun that
brother-in-law.
I've had at good weddings.
My brother-in-law's a chef.
Okay.
Yeah, me down.
Got it. It's fine.
How much you pay?
Like discussing that on
No, I'm
public
just
platform.
I wasn't
the
trying
hell?
to. No, I wasn't trying to. I'm just saying, even with the hookup,
Oh, it's still expensive.
that
yeah.
shit was still a
Yeah, it's
lot.
still
Is
expensive.
what
Oh,
I'm
you
saying.
can tell Park's wedding was expensive.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's what's up.
Speaking of expensive or maybe not, Tory Lanez bought bottles for the entire club and recorded a message over the jail phone to be played as the bottles were being served.
Where? Where?
Toronto.
He's gonna get the
Hometown.
He
Y'all go first because I think that's fly.
I think it's fly. I
think it's
fly.
fly,
I thought that
too.
shit was dope.
Yeah, it's fly. I'm just curious about how, but whatever.
Is he preparing
Yeah.
himself to get deported?
Well, y'all think nigga being in jail mean he ain't got no money to bust a
No,
move?
no, I don't think he doesn't have money. It's like to time it.
Nah, the message was played. I mean, whoever you talk to, you record a message.
Was it for someone's birthday party or something that he knew it was happening?
No. Shut up with that birthday shit.
Yeah. The CEO's on the take too, nigga. They gotta eat. What you talking about, yo? You got a cell phone.
Though you got
Yeah.
people out there doing the work. It's not a big.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a big to do.
No, my thing
He played
was-
the message. He bought some bottles. I thought it was super
That's what
super
it was
fly. I think that's way better than when Kanye was popping up in LA clubs to stop the music and talk for 45 minutes. I don't know how them niggas let him do that.
Sounds like a
Kanye.
vibe killer.
He done got shot at in New York doing that shit at Griffin.
Somebody would have been like, yo, shut the fuck up out of nowhere.
Crazy.
No, Griffin, they would have let him do it.
I was about to say they'd have been so starstruck to stand there. They'd been right there recording or hanging on to every word. Like, yeah, he right. Yeah, he right.
It's like Ish when he seen the Taz Angels in Griffin. Yeah, I remember, nigga. I ain't forget. I did not forget. Not one of your finer moments. But they were looking good in the corner.
How did you act when you saw Taz Angels?
Nigga, tell the truth, too.
Tell me.
Tell the truth.
I wouldn't know Taz Angels from Charlie's Angels.
Ish, come on. Stop.
All right, well, lucky for you, Joe's here to tell us what happened.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, shit.
It's a podcast.
Oh, if y'all want my story.
Yeah, it's a
I was
podcast.
just-
If
If he
y'all
gonna do
want
that
my-
bullshit, we gonna just get him out the way.
If y'all want my story,
Let me
me
hear
and
this.
Ish had just become friends again. Or at least we just started hanging out again.
it.
And Griffin is rocking on the Monday nights.
True.
He's still a thought. I'm still a thought. We out here. They be in there on Monday nights. So we did the walk-in on the late night when they could see
Slow-mo.
us. Slow-mo walking. Back to life. Yeah, you know. So we did the walk. I was Simba before Simba with Ish.
Got it.
So we do the slow-mo walk-in. And you know how Griffin was the sections, the celebs and the people, the influencers, they were in the sections. So we walked past that section that is right on the right in the corner, the good one that niggas like to be in. And we kept walking, and before we got 10 steps, the nigga, it's Tammy said, and this is how you know I'm not lying. Tammy said, yo, thinking it's something important. I dip my ear in. Yo, what's up? He said, you see them right there? That's Taz Angels. I said, yeah.
No, you had your chance. Don't look at me.
Yeah, we don't need
No, I
your
don't wanna
version.
hear shit.
I don't believe it.
I don't know what else to believe. I only got one story.
He said,
Go ahead.
"Yeah, that's the Taz Angels right there." I said, Ish, I know. He said, I ain't gonna front. A couple of them. Nah, you don't look right there with the.
Such a
I said, Ish, I think those girls are like babies. And then I won't say what he said, and then we kept walking.
He ain't say nothing after that. Stop it.
Well, whatever he
I
said,
didn't say
wouldn't
none
it
of
in
that.
public.
What you talking about after that? I
Well, you
didn't
don't
say
remember
no-
what happened, so we got to just tuck you. We gave you the chance.
Bruh, if
we
you-
gave you the shot.
You could line up all Taz Angels right in this room. I wouldn't know.
And you would knock the halo off every last one.
I
of
might
them.
have now. Whoa. But I wouldn't
Oh.
identify them as being Taz Angels.
In that moment, you did.
I bet.
That's when they was hot. That's when bitches without furniture was hot.
Oh, I remember that.
Y'all remember?
That was
Chicks
definitely
without
era.
furniture had
That
a
was
wave.
the era,
They
yo.
did.
They ain't had nothing in them cribs.
Hell yeah, fucking clothes on a radiator.
They not hot no more?
But they got
Less hot.
No.
Because I be seeing some of these doors and moldings on some of these baddies on
No, but they
IG.
got furniture though.
I'm not talking about how they look. I'm just talking about in terms of heat.
I'm talking about the molding.
Oh, you back to it. See? He can't help it. He can't help himself.
I'm just
It's fine.
Yo, you.
Shout out to Tory Lanez. Let me see what else is important or unimportant. Did anybody see the Terence Crawford fight?
I did.
I did not. I was somewhere with poor internet. I saw some highlights from the Eminem performance and shit like that.
Well, he won.
He did.
I heard it wasn't the landslide that everybody thought it was going to be.
I thought he would.
I mean, it was a unanimous scorecard. But that don't say anything.
True.
They thought he would be more dominant.
Yes.
And all the talk after the fight was that he should probably leave Canelo Alvarez alone.
Supposedly. They said this white boy was punching the shit out of him.
He was.
Straight right hand the whole fight.
But the white boy style
It
was
connecting at
unorthodox.
will until
He had an unorthodox fighting style. Like, he was doing some shit like this. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? He was I'm like, yo, beat the fuck out of him. He was moving like this. I'm like, yo, if you don't fuck him up, but it was unorthodox. It was unorthodox. I thought he was a bum because he only had 10 fights or 11 fights and a couple of knockouts, but apparently he wasn't a bum. Apparently that guy wasn't a bum, man. And
you saw it? You saw it?
No.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. No, I heard that the white boy gave him a hard way to go.
I watch when it's box office, nigga. Don't show me you versus dude. No, I gotta know both fighters.
I gotta
know both fighters before you get my $79.99.
I saw the little highlights. Canelo Alvarez is just a different type of dude.
He is.
Leave him alone, man. He hit hard, and he got to go up too much in weight.
That's the thing.
Canelo's 168.
It's a lot of burgers.
Word.
And that should slow your movement down. You really do feel that difference in weight, speed, everything.
And them niggas is different punchers. So it might be 168, but they come in the ring at 175.
Shit is different, B. Nigga hitting you 30 pounds lighter is a whole different ballgame.
Speaking of, I wanted to ask y'all, there was a clip going around of a podcaster getting knocked out mid-pod. I wanted to know what y'all would do in the event that y'all got knocked out mid-podcast.
Oh, take a nap.
Who's all there? Like if somebody came up here and knocked me out in the middle of the pod, and if I wake up to find that y'all didn't beat his ass, I'm tight. Yo, I want to hear how y'all stomped his ass out with Charlie Brown right there once I woke up.
I agree with that.
That's immature.
Somebody come and leave.
Yo, dog, when somebody punches you in the face, Joe, the maturity goes out the window.
Hey, yo, first of all, it's going to take a while for you to get up. I hope you jump up and do something, nigga. For niggas sitting here in this seat and haul off and cock me and I fall, if you not up, I got smoke with you, nigga.
He's gonna make sure you don't knock over that figurine.
Yeah, I'm going to feel you set me up. I'm going to start coming up with mad theories in my head. They knew he was going to knock me out. Them niggas felt the energy in there.
Well, why would I eliminate the chance for y'all to file a lawsuit and now take the onus on us getting a lawsuit filed against us for jumping the dude that hit y'all? Like, why y'all can't just get up and get it shaken?
Are you putting the footage out?
You say you got knocked
Hold on, wait.
out.
Are you putting the footage out?
Yeah, but get up.
Are you putting the footage out?
Wake up.
Get up.
Time out. You got stole
Get
or you got knocked out?
Yeah, was it a fight or he just stole off?
Are you putting the footage
In
out?
your example.
You was popping shit and got
In
knocked
my
out.
example, we sitting here doing the pod. A nigga didn't like something y'all said, and he put one of y'all to bed while y'all was on the couch.
And y'all should have jumped on his ass like
That
Muff.
nigga, hey, Flip, that nigga's in the river after that. He going over the balcony.
Are you releasing the footage or no?
Should I?
I'm asking you, what's
it funny?
What's your first intent?
Yo.
Because you didn't release a lot of other shit because other people, but we your peoples.
It'll be on Patreon at least.
So you put on
New tier,
New
right?
tier for sure. $500 tier, knockout session. Knockout session.
you crazy.
All right, let me take it off of y'all because those are valid points that y'all brought up. Like if a nigga hook off on y'all, maybe somebody else should get up and help y'all.
Maybe.
If a bitch come here and just start wailing on Mel, what should we do as men?
We breaking it up.
Mel, you answer. What would you like us to do as men?
I would hope that you guys would break it up.
So you're not getting it shaken with her.
No, it's a queen.
What the fuck does that mean?
That girl probably grabbed Mel and drag.
So hold on a second.
Drag Mel to the
You don't think I can fight?
No. Who you was asking?
I asked him,
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
and he answered, and now you
I think you can,
volunteered.
I think you can fight crime.
You think Mel can fight?
Oh, man.
I don't think Mel's
Ice. I don't
competition.
know. He rubbing his knee. Ice.
I don't see it.
If a person hit Mel is not confrontational.
Mel too classy for that.
I don't see Mel.
Yeah, that's true. She ain't even getting off her throne.
A queen doesn't come down off her.
Come on.
Mel's not confrontational.
Come on.
If somebody's getting hyped, Mel be like, okay.
A queen ain't coming off her throne, so y'all could grab these braids, sling her friend. It ain't that kind of
Yeah.
Mel, what would you like us to do if a chick just chick just hooked off on you?
She gotta go.
In mid-pod.
I would like for you guys to split
To
it
hit
up.
her. You'd like for us to hit her?
No, I didn't say that.
Wait, hold on. You
Well,
said-
I mean, if you get like a couple of like, kind of
There you go. Talk
jabs in the
talk
rib.
the real Mel. How
Maybe
you?
a little-
I can't do that. I
some
got
kicks
a
and shit.
pass.
No, nobody see. Nobody see. You just do it like under the table and shit like that.
Oh shit! You want us to
I
put a
get it.
woman under the table? and
Please.
beat her up?
Yes, but just
Do you want us to hold her so you get your hits back?
Oh.
yes,
Gotcha.
absolutely. And you could put that on Patreon.
Oh.
Once you get your shit off, Joe. Once you get your shit off,
man.
I'm with you.
And I won't.
No, I couldn't believe that. I can see the lawsuit now. I couldn't believe I got hit out of nowhere. I didn't see it coming. I was at work. Could you believe it?
Oh man.
A nigga like me, nigga, I'm going crazy, nigga.
Yeah, no, Mel
I'm
will be
waiting
shell-shocked.
outside.
Mel will be shell-shocked. She would.
I'm mad at Corey too, nigga. So I'm mad at Corey out of all people. Nigga,
Why?
you let that nigga do that to me, nigga. You on the side? Fuck you talking about?
You had to get up. You going to hospital?
All that workout shit you do, nigga.
Mel get hooked off on you getting some words, you getting some vocab, the unmitigated gall of you.
Vitriolic response. Oh man.
I think the black side come out of Mel, she gets stole off on. She gonna start cussing out.
It might happen.
I didn't hear what he said.
The
Black side of Mel.
The black side.
Speaking of, Kamala has picked a running mate.
She did.
Who? I don't know, some nigga.
Dude from Minnesota.
Governor from Minnesota.
Some old white
But when you
dude.
said that,
He
the
fits
one
the
that you
bill.
said be good.
No, I didn't say anything about him. No.
You sure? Somebody said that she should pick.
She was talking a lot of politics, and then Killer Mike came up here, and now she ain't really said a word since.
Oh, so she switched it. Because I could have sworn she said,
Yeah, no.
I hope that she goes with the dude from somewhere.
That was Pennsylvania or something.
Everybody needs to be woke. You know, we have to stay woke. Like, everybody needs to be woke. And you can talk about if you're the wokest or woker, but just stay more woke than less woke. Yeah.
What were we talking about there?
Who is that?
That was Kamala.
The next president of the United States, nigga, watch your mouth.
We need some context to that.
Oh, she just said
But
it.
just stay more.
Look.
You know, we have to stay woke.
This is about being woke.
Like, everybody needs to be woke.
This how you be
And you can
sounding.
talk about if you're the wokest or woker, but just stay more
The
woke than
woker.
less woke. Yeah.
Yeah, the nigga said, oh, okay.
You sound like Big Sean auntie.
It's not even my favorite Kamala clip. Here we go. They caught her at the record store.
Okay, so first of all, Charlie Mingus, really one of the greatest jazz performers ever. One of my favorite albums of all time. Roy Ayers, Everybody Loves Sunshine. You know this one?
Okay.
So good. It's a classic. And then Porgy and Bess, right? And this is a beautiful one. It's Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. So there you go.
Not mad.
I like your
So
choices.
funny, yo.
Nothing with y'all.
This shit is
Just absolutely nothing with y'all.
bro. I don't like none of this shit, man.
And I don't care. I'm not pumping up that. What is she? I'm not
No.
pumping that up. The niggas you run against been grabbing pussies, and I'm not here to talk about politics. He's done a lot worse. So I just think it's comical that is the talking point when it comes to Kamala. But some of it is funny though. Like her going to a well-known black record store with all the cameras and then walking straight to a camera to show all of the
Her
black
knowledge
music
about Ella
that she
Fitzgerald?
purchased is it's funny.
Gotcha.
It's funny. It's funny.
Informative, man.
I need to see Tyler do that too.
Yep.
I do. And Mel. I'm gonna come up with a little Mount Rushmore. A panda seals.
Hey, son. A panda seals is funny. So you say whatever the fuck you want to say. That shit is funny.
I'm tired. I'm tired out here, you guys.
That shit is funny.
Let me see. What else? Brittany Renner, Ice.
Why?
Take it away.
I guess she took a shahada and she's Muslim now. So congratulations.
That nigga up. Whoever it is, he up.
Okay, well, congratulations to her. She found, religion.
I'm
I
sure,
don't know.
I'm sure some zeros at the end of that religion.
Damn. So you don't think that this is just authentically her trying to make a change to her life without anybody else's, provocation and interference?
You said what? I do. I think that
Just say it is.
some changes are made. I think that we are going to see, and I could be wrong, in the next couple months, there's an Islamic gentleman that she is now in a relationship with, and hence possible.
Oh, do you know this?
I do not.
Okay.
No. I do not.
You're assuming that.
I am.
Okay. She met a guy. He's Islamic. He says
Can't get married.
Okay.
She put a video up saying how she still has contractual obligations to wear certain clothing for her content and stuff like that. So she's gonna figure it out, I guess. Like, how does that work? That's what I want to see.
I don't know how that works.
But she's like, this pays the bills.
So if you are devout, though, then you throw
Take that
away
out.
those secular things.
Yeah.
So, and we sure she's not like playing any games or cosplaying or doing any bullshit. She really.
My Muslim girlfriends, they tried to christen me. I was all for it. I had a
Christen.
hijab.
Wait.
I don't think you.
Christen.
Yeah, exactly. See, I don't even remember how it went.
I don't think you know.
I did not. They gave me.
But they didn't christen you.
Okay, so no, I was gonna
That's a
say
Catholic church.
I was gonna say they gave me a name. Like they
What
were.
was your
like,
name?
What was your name?
Afifa.
Afifa shit.
Oh, shit. Yo,
Why didn't we hear about this last year?
This isn't great.
Afifa. If you don't get your ass, you not get away.
Yo, FIFA 4.
This was in grade 9.
Oh, she was trying to get down from early.
When
She was looking for any way in. Oh, shit.
Yo, in
Shit.
grade
Those
9,
motherfuckers.
Yo, I love you, son.
Oh, son.
You great.
No, it was just kind of like an experimentation kind of thing, trying to figure out,
They
which.
played around?
No,
So
it
you
was.
dropped out.
Well, I just found that it was a little too rigid for me. I had to have all my dates chaperoned, and I couldn't reveal my belly, and I was like, I can't
They
do
was
this.
probably right in that one.
Yo.
That's the one that wasn't such a bad idea.
What?
No.
Can't say that, man.
All right, man.
So Afifa is dead. Like, how long were you Afifa?
I think like 5 minutes. Maybe like 2 weeks.
FIFA.
Did you dress?
I had a hijab, yeah.
You had a hijab?
Mhm.
You have pictures to show?
He
Somewhere.
always wants to see pictures of Mel in different outfits.
No.
He always wants to see them different outfits, boy.
Why you doing that? Make some pervert shit, man.
I'm not. Y'all brothers.
You
Don't do
sick.
that. You a brother. Don't do that.
Y'all
You a brother.
brothers?
You a brother. So
I don't want to see her in no
like
outfits, Joseph.
Oh, okay.
And on top of that, you made them niggas go find. When I said all the magazines on eBay, they found all of Mel's magazines on eBay. Like your Flip was right and showed mad covers that she was on. Like I was just guessing.
Right.
I didn't see the shit because that's where they usually sell things. Yeah.
That's true. They do sell things over there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had old magazines.
Yeah, they do. They don't sell magazines no more.
Ish, you missed it. Flip was hating on Ray Daniels getting in his bag with Mel.
He hated hard.
I was.
Ray was getting in his bag. Here come the brother hating
You
at
said
work.
I was?
I was hating.
Why?
Cause she was not because I like him, but she was just too like
It was working. That's what I was hating.
No, it wasn't working. Y'all playing with Mel like Mel not really her. It wasn't nothing about working, but she was just too smiley, nigga. Don't smile for content and get up, follow us. Yeah, do the right thing up here before niggas let you slide.
You
and just
Spike
do
Lee,
it.
nigga? What you talking about?
Spike Lee, what Spike Lee act like this?
Do the right thing.
Oh,
It's a
good
movie.
job.
Movie fun.
Good job.
Mel,
I'm always smiling though.
Mel, what time do you have?
It is 2:53. Why? You have an appointment?
No, I have a guest coming.
Yeah, we know.
He wants you to go change your outfit. You're looking like G.I. Jane for the 4th time, nigga.
No, I don't. They would be writing that in the suit. Joe didn't like us coming in with sweats and told us to embrace our sexuality. So they tried to end me. Joe said this bullshit that we're wearing is inappropriate for work, and he encouraged us to dress sexier.
Can you get in trouble for mocking like the claims? Like,
oh, it is what it is. Now I'm up, so I can pay. I'll pay the fine.
Hey, dog.
There's a fine for that? There's a fine?
Yes. Dog, and it's different.
Wait, there's a fine you have to pay?
I'll pay it, nigga. I don't care. You gonna blow it. That's gonna be it.
Is there a fine to pay for it if you go?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm talking shit right now.
You got me.
Don't learn nothing from me. I'm being stupid.
I have to
Don't learn nothing from me.
That shit bad. Joe told us that we had push-up broad to come in to work and podcast. Look at Parts.
I'm gonna let Parts please write.
Yeah,
Why? Fuck y'all. Write your own shit down. Don't edit me.
We trying to save you.
No, save yourself, nigga.
Yeah, we do. That's why we don't say the shit you say.
Self-made.
Yo, real quick, shout out to Phantom, Casanat, and the Ant Boys. You know, I ran into Phantom yesterday. Nice guy. You know, they were streaming. Nice young men. I think it's great to see where the culture is going. You know what I mean? With the whole Twitch thing, the whole IRL thing, it was just dope seeing them in action, people following them, and it showed me a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna shout out Phantom and shout out the Amp and salute to them. JR been putting me on, but yesterday JR was hype. I'm like, nigga, I kind of was hating. Like, you hype for these niggas, JR? I had to look at him like, your father here. I'm still, but it was love.
That was old generation shit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You picked up some tips and pointers and.
No, I did. I mean, these little niggas.
I know you took everybody's phone number.
No, I didn't take no phone number. These little niggas got the top-notch security guards though. Like, I don't know where the fuck I got these niggas from. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
You got rid of all your little skit games. Couldn't even play with them niggas. Security push you in the mud.
You about to be in a skit.
Why ain't kick no food out their hand, nigga?
No, I don't do that no more.
No, he ain't play. No, he retired.
Very polite and respectful.
He's seen the streamers and kept it cute.
No, I'm not doing those type of skits anymore.
I'm
anyway,
sure.
Nigga.
No, I know.
So you see
Especially
my
not
shit
over there.
You see my shit moving. Stops. I'm hey, you my man. You my big supporter, and I support you. Stop. Don't come up here and play. I'm still that, but it's good to see where the culture is going when it comes to that. It's good to see them niggas streaming. I'm trying to keep up with them. I was just impressed. And
glad to see you streamer niggas move into the bootleg Bronx Penthouse or wherever that shit is. I ain't gonna lie, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it, and I like the movie that they made out of it. The streaming niggas, the Amp niggas, they had the big mansion in Atlanta, so then they was making it a big thing. Oh, we going to New York.
Yes.
So I guess the dudes told them, and I'm freestyling right now, so fact check yourself. The dudes said, yo, we moving into some fly shit in New York. So then they moved to New York, and the different levels of wherever they were, and you could just see the crib, and it was a big downgrade, and you could visibly see the frustration.
No, that came after.
No, that came after because they went to the penthouse on Bowery.
They got kicked out.
They went to the big penthouse.
Yeah, they had the big
$30 million shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, he put them out of there.
Yeah, he kicked them out.
He put them out of
there
there
first.
and then sold the crib. Used them to drop up, to hike up the price of the crib.
Hey,
but hold on, the crazy shit about it, they said that
look at the amenities.
The crazy shit, they said that the owner was coming in there while they was in there sleeping.
That's a great idea, though.
That is. I ain't mad at that.
I didn't know you was allowed. You're not allowed to do that. They said the owner kept coming in there, like he couldn't get in contact with them on the phone, so he'll go right through.
Oh shit, yo! I'm seeing a story. I don't know if it's true or not of Airbnb owners with hidden places in the crib so that they could stay in there while the guest stays in there.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Shit.
I heard of it.
Like hidden rooms and shit.
Yeah.
They locked the other side.
Where they go stay in their side, and now you get the crib. That sounds nuts to me.
Well, in New
That
York,
sounds like a scary movie waiting to start.
Well, we know the Airbnb laws change in New York. Like you no more than two people.
Well, I don't know that I got a home here.
And you have to, and the owner has to be in the house with you.
Yeah, that's what they
on
do.
the premises. That's the new law out here in New York.
Oh, never that. Never that. Never, ever, ever, ever will I be in the same
But
house.
New
with
Yorkers
the
are hating.
owner.
Like they want, I guess, because Airbnb was taking the money from the hotel.
Hotel money.
Yep.
I said that before.
Yeah, you did say that.
They was taking the hotel bread. So they
I guess
hated
the
on
city get, because they're going to say, you sound stupid.
Do you guys care about T.I. being arrested on mistaken identity?
I didn't know that.
I want to see what the real person looked like.
Yeah. They
I think they just arrested him off name.
It was the name.
Clifford Harris.
Clifford Harris. It's not identity. Clifford Harris
I want to know
had
his
a
birthday.
warrant.
To Clifford Harris.
Because that could be bad.
Yeah, if he's like 40 years older than T.I. or 40 years younger.
Or nigga, yo, my birthday is in September. This person, whoever y'all looking for, what's his birthday? It's not
Oh
me.
no, nigga, you knocked me up and you put me in the can, and I had a beef with a nigga in the can that poked me up. Nigga, this shit could go wrong.
True.
Yeah, it could.
True. I could have been here for an
Yeah,
appearance
like
or
that
something.
shit,
Y'all cost
all
me
that
some
shit,
money.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
The shit people go through to get lawsuits is crazy, son. Just thinking about that.
It was Atlanta though, right?
Yeah.
That's the crazy
That's the
part.
funny
That is really crazy
That's
because
the crazy
you'd
part.
think that majority of law
It's
enforcement
like,
would know
it's
who
like
the local
50 or
celebrities
Puff
are.
getting locked up in New York,
Yeah.
and the cops not knowing who
Nah,
they
it's
are.
just as plugged in. We had Killer Mike sit right up here and tell us, like, as plugged in him and Tip are with the government of Atlanta. For you to be mistaken identity, it's just, that's
True.
wild.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's what's wild to me about it. If it was somewhere else, maybe. Not Atlanta.
Niggas
sounds
be
some
using
fuck
it.
shit.
Well, when I was younger, my cousin used to use my name, and he got caught with a lot of shit, bro. So niggas be using niggas' names and IDs.
That's true.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if,
that's
I don't
been
know
a
if
thing.
niggas still do that, but I know when I was younger, there was mad shit. My mother was like, "Nigga, like you caught a charge where?" Like, and I had to pay the fines. Niggas was using niggas' names.
I tell a story all the time. I use Michael Paul's name
I
for
was
the
about to say-
license and went right to jail.
I was about to say, Mike, you want to talk,
Yeah,
Mike?
he had a warrant. I told that story a bunch of times.
You probably got him the warrant, nigga.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. No.
So they was locking up the right person. Yo, think about. Oh shit! I forgot I did that shit. This shit came right back around and haunt me. That's crazy, son.
Now, how many times on the Parkway, unlicensed, you get pulled over by one of them niggas and try to get your shit off? And shit, when the law started changing, I was like, all right, well, we're just gonna take you in and identify you to make sure, get your fingerprints. Like, oh fuck, all right, you got me, nigga. You got me. I'm going down.
Joe, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm going down.
That shit was the worst shit ever. The digital shit when they could print your face
Yeah.
up on a laptop.
Yeah.
You used to could get it off. Yo, my name Ice. I live over there, 123 Any Street. Yeah. That's me. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, then you piss the cop off. So now when he take you in processing on the fingerprint, disrespecting your fingers.
Slim shit.
That nigga, he taking your fingers, mad dirty, in the ink. Here, nigga, munch your thumb. Ah.
Yo, now they don't even got ink no more. You know that, right?
Yeah. Last time I got arrested, it was the fancy shit in Jersey.
It's digital.
Digital
Yeah.
shit.
The digital
Yeah.
shit.
I don't like that.
And that shit don't be working sometimes,
Yeah,
nigga.
the niggas still be roughing
They
your
be
fingers
fucking
up. They
spraying
still
the
be
fucking.
roughing.
They spray Windex on it and wipe it. It don't work. Turn your finger like this.
Yeah, they spray the cleaner shit in. It's dirty still, dog. It's dirty.
They still be roughing your hands up. No bull. Like, yo, dog. Kate did a good job, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, she better have. You ain't say goodbye.
Ran right over there.
Rush to Kate.
Shit, say goodbye to her though.
Oh, man. Shut your dumb ass up.
All right, I don't think it's nothing else that I need to get off my chest. I think I've vented enough. How about anybody else? Is there anything else that's really, really important? Let's see. Brittany Renner, NFL. NFL doing what?
Oh, that's big. They use
Why do y'all think that that's so big? Tell me about it.
So let's just say hypothetically, you got 50,000 random people. Well, how many stadiums hold?
50,
more than
60,
that,
yeah.
yeah.
Depends
50,
on- depends,
60,000 people randomly in the spot.
But they're not randomly in a spot. They had a sporting event.
Yeah.
Which they bought tickets for with their
Yeah.
credit cards.
So for clarification, the headline is NFL is using facial recognition for all 32 teams to verify identities of everyone at stadiums.
Yes.
Why is that the biggest deal? I know Ice said it was a big deal earlier. Now you sound the same. I'm confused.
I think it's scary, and we crossing the line where, to Mel's point, most people now shopping with credit cards. So now you tying, after a minute, you're gonna tie a face to a credit card. This shit ain't gonna stop. Like now, we got Corey, and Corey got a Citibank, Corey got a Chase, Corey got an Amex. Like now we starting to be digitally a file. Not that we already aren't.
You are.
We are.
I know I'm saying we are, but now it's getting deeper and deeper and deeper. So now you got whatchamacallit just bought Ancestry.com. You get what I'm saying?
That was fake, but anyway.
That was fake?
That was fake.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, Parks. Let's go, Parks.
I'm just saying, but it's just not going to stop to where we are all like your fingerprints, your face, your retina scan, all of that shit just going to be one
Which
big
we all
fire.
has been
And that's-
happening. So why
They got that shit in the
everyone
airport. You know they got
acting
that in
like
the
this is a big
airports,
deal?
right? In the UK, they got face recognition in the airports.
You got to subscribe. What I'm saying now is that's not voluntary. Now it's going to be voluntary because if you don't want to go to a football game, you don't have to. But that's not a voluntary thing.
Man, I think it's already non-voluntary, damn near everywhere now. Like I was just telling y'all off the camera. In Jersey, they had the red light cameras up.
I remember.
And it was for a couple years. And then out of nowhere, they just went and said, "Hey, we're not using the red light cameras anymore." So before, if you ran a red light or if you was over the line or something, you would get a ticket in the mail to you. You'd have to either fight it, whatever the case may be, prove it wasn't your drive, whatever. Now they don't do that anymore. But they ain't take them cameras down.
They did.
So I think all of this shit with the cameras and shit, they'll tell you whatever reason they putting the camera up for a little bit, but they monitoring. This is crazy just at a football game because if I go to the game and like, what's the implication here? I go to a game and I got a warrant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm popped up on an alert somewhere. Now they come pick me up out of my seat.
Yeah.
Because I'm out in public with a warrant.
Yeah.
Not that I've gotten stopped and gotten checked. Before you move around, you get stopped, your credentials get ran. Now your warrant pops up.
Yeah,
now
that's
you're
crazy,
just
son.
moving along.
I don't think that's the greatest of arguments.
I'm not.
If I want to be a murderer,
I didn't say nothing about a murder.
said murder.
I had a warrant for not having for a seatbelt ticket before.
And what you're saying is not all the way true. If you owe enough money to the right people, they just gonna start taking away rights. In America, that's old news. You won't have a license. You won't have a passport.
Yeah, but where do the two things you talking about something totally different?
He said impacting your ability to move around.
He's saying catch me when you can. Not saying that, I'm going to some public place and now my face is being plastered up. I'm in the bar getting drunk and now niggas know I'm there. They waiting for me when I come outside.
Oh, I'm on the other side of this one. If you have a warrant, why are you at the Giants game?
Yo, I hate Rich Joe. Nigga, we've had warrants riding around like motherfucking...
And you know what time it is. Get down or lay down time.
Catch me when you catch me.
Yeah,
And
you get pulled over, you know you got that warrant. You oh shit, they got me.
They got
Not
me.
I walked in the door to go to the
but
game.
even that wasn't always the case. You could get pulled over with a warrant and you could maybe get over them. And then
That's
they
true.
updated the technology to whereas your whole family come up when they take the walk back to the police car.
And
This
once
is
you
them
see
updating the
that second
technology.
car come up,
You
I
know what
start
time it
making
is.
that phone call.
What are you
What
talking about, nigga? Nigga, how many times Ish been to the Cowboys Stadium and he tell us how beautiful it is? What the fuck you think? They not tracking you with that beautiful system in there, $100 billion?
That's a fact.
Whether they are or whether they not, what I'm saying is track me, nigga, on the sneak. Fuck it,
This is
track me on the
America,
sneak.
dog.
Yeah, like yo, dog. I just think
If you're here, you're being surveilled.
I just think we going down a really, really, really scary slope.
Dog, we're going towards smart cities and smart countries.
True indeed. Yeah. Minority Report and all of that shit is here.
So why? I mean, I don't get. But again, I mean, I don't really go to football games like that.
I go to football games. And I don't care.
And I'm from the old school where if I have a warrant, I sit down for a little bit. I'm not talking about back in the day driving around where we had to do what we had to do. If I have a warrant, I tuck in my cubby hole until it get right. I got a ticket now if I got to send to my mom. Some handicap shit. Stupid ass parameters. Them poor cops never change.
Boy, oh boy.
Ish,
Rich
I'm
nigga
not,
here. I
Ish,
know.
I'm not who I was at 30.
I know.
25.
What I'm saying
it's a
is,
different me,
I'm
different
not-
world.
as well it should be. What I'm saying is for the niggas that don't have the ability to do that.
Don't tell me about ability if you're at the game.
Joe, that's not a good point.
I think it's a
Nigga
great
might
point.
have a $15,000 warrant. A game ticket costs $300.
You should not be able to just go and get popcorn and hot dogs and watch your favorite team.
Wow. You are crazy, son. You are nuts.
All right, then I'll open the floor then. Let me hear from somebody else. Maybe I am nuts. People have told me that my whole life.
I don't
Let me
think
hear from
this is the
somebody
biggest
else.
deal either.
Me neither. Obey the fucking law.
They got with the passports.
Fuck. You niggas want to break the law, owe money, and watch the Cardinals.
If you want to make an argument, if you want
Yo, let me tell you.
if you want to make
you
an
44?
argument,
No, I want to hear party. I want to
You
hear white man.
44?
I want to hear white man.
I know.
I'm not 44.
You
if you want to make
44.
an argument for invasion of privacy, I'm with you. But I might have a warrant. This is wrong. is not
Invasion
the
of
greatest
privacy.
argument.
All of the companies are selling all of your information every month. Y'all don't have the rights that you think you have.
Ain't no privacy no more. Privacy's a myth.
Well, there you go.
That's really the truth. But it's just when it's in your face and they're telling you this. Like, did y'all see the video?
I saw
That
the video.
shit is scary.
It's late. They are late.
That shit is.
They are late.
Crazy.
So is the purpose of this identification, is it for law
It
enforcement
doesn't
to
say what
use?
it's for. It just says to verify the identity.
Be a lot
That
of,
opens it
That's
up to
the-
anything.
so that's the-
There'd be
so
a lot
that-
of fights at the
I feel like
games,
that's my
Ice.
only issue with it is the fact that the vagueness of what it,
You know
what's
what
the
it's for? It's to sell you some shit. The same thing all this shit is for.
No, that's the best case scenario.
What's
to
the
sell
worst
you
case?
to sell you to somebody else. What, are you talking
what
about?
about fighting crime?
What
that
are you
happens at the
talking about?
games?
Just
What about the fights and people getting hurt and they gotta identify the perks that
Okay, that's
perks that hurt people?
Yo,
in the
in
game?
CFC, we had these many people in FC. Who had the tickets? Who were the ticket holders?
You know
If
what
I
this
want
is
to
for?
find you, I can find you.
I'll tell you what it's for. This is to eliminate security. Man security. We want to cut back on that. Now we're using the computers. That's what this is.
Could be a point.
As a person that's worked event security at, well, it was Giant Stadium back then, it was a ton of motherfucking security around. When something happens, you get a call on the radio, yo, Section 318, everybody got to run over there. By the time you get
got
that
there
shit
late,
to break
right?
well,
up,
this identification process isn't going to save you if there's a melee going on.
But now we can still pinpoint what happened. Who
Y'all
did
make it seem like they put
That's true.
electrocution in the seats.
Yeah.
C30. Ah,
And
like,
I still want to know how fast you got a 318. I think Ish was on something. Like, how fast did you make it over there?
Oh, nigga, we ain't rush over there.
I know.
oh,
No, that was the thing among security. We not rushing. Let them niggas fight.
I'm with Flip, man. You know how many fights break out, streakers run across the fucking field, old, fat, sloppy white guys get pushed down the fucking stairs.
Yeah.
We may
People
need
get
to
hurt in
see
that shit.
exactly how the pickpocketers.
Or send
Yo, pickpocket
the
is a
fucking
big
Travis
thing, yo.
Kelsey jersey directly to your fucking Facebook.
Yeah.
Is really what it's for.
Yeah, I'm not mad at this. I think that the arenas or the stadiums are late.
Pickpocket.
I think
is
they're
a big
late.
thing ish. Have you ever been pickpocket?
I would have expected this to be a thing in 5 years ago, 2020. I would have.
Okay.
Hey, if you got a warrant, clean it up, nigga. What the fuck you listen to podcasts for?
Yo, oh
What?
man.
What? I don't give a
Yo,
fuck. I don't
know.
give a fuck.
I know.
I didn't work this hard to change to still be down with the warrant squad. No, nigga. I'm tired of making myself comfy when I get in the bullpen. No, I'm not championing that. Sorry.
Yo, niggas just forget.
You do it, Portugal man.
Niggas just forgot.
You
where
do
they
it, Mr.
came.
fucking Mafia Coast. Yeah, you do it. Pick a side. One day you down with the paupers, one day you Mafia Coast.
I'm still down with them. I
fuck
can do
outta
both.
here. I don't want to see none of you warrant niggas. Move the fuck away from me. The only warrant I will accept is the child support warrant or some loitering shit, some bullshit. Anything else? No, you don't get to see the Jets. Sorry. Sorry.
Well, you can see them. Just at home.
Yeah, watch it on TV. The fuck?
Well, can't even ride the bus with the warrant. Yo, boy.
No.
Hey, go ahead.
The buses in New York have about 30 years before they catch up with this technology. The buses are nowhere. Bus drivers still getting stabbed.
Still taking tokens.
Niggas don't give a fuck about the bus
No, they got
drivers
cameras
now.
in the bus now.
Oh, good. So you just watch the stabbing.
Nah, they got cameras.
Yo,
in
the crazy
bus.
shit, even
And they
over
got a
there,
panic button.
you can put your credit card at the toll booth, all that shit.
Yeah,
Just put your credit card, boop.
They take Apple Pay and all that shit.
Keep it pushing.
Uh-huh.
We don't have none of that.
I'm protected by one of the toughest gangs in America, nigga.
What? Police.
Amex. Play with Joe Budden if you want.
You ain't lying.
Play with me.
My niggas.
If it's one group that's gonna learn you not to play around here,
Yeah, they do.
it's Amex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
I need a black card.
You don't got
Why
my
you didn't
card?
get one yet?
Shocked you don't have one. Wait.
Hey, yo, they must watch the You don't got a black card for real? I don't have one. I'm just saying.
You got offered for one, though. That's not true.
Yeah, invite.
You need an invite. It has to be an
I
invite.
haven't been invited.
I'm shocked.
I spend like I got a black card.
I'm shocked.
Still got to get an invite.
Gotta get invite.
Still nigga.
Yo, you
If
can't.
anybody out there that does black card Amex invitations,
My man got one.
Corey know him?
Yeah, Corey know him. You know him too.
Good Corey, no.
Corey know him. He said, but that's how I
I'm
know.
glad
It's
it's
invite,
just
that's
back,
how I
man.
know it's invite only.
with the black Yukon.
No, with 77 cars.
No, man, he
Nah,
never-
but
Well, then
my-
why you ain't got one?
Because they didn't invite me, they invited him.
But he, I think.
No.
No?
No, nigga.
Hey, somebody at Amex got a fucking.
If that's the case, you could call Kaj. Yo, give me a black card, bitch.
I don't know the Kaj has a black card.
Oh, we do.
I don't know that.
I don't know it either, but I would bet my.
I would bet too.
In my label days, the execs had black cards.
Yeah.
I bet.
I think Leor and Julie and them got together and said that was a big thing back then. They was checking them expenses. Like, wait, what? Shopping in Arizona for who? Joe Budden? Nigga, give me that card. No more card for you, Skane.
Kaiser got a black card, but
probably. I mean, I don't know.
No, like you can't get into where? Oh no, Amex will call Carbones and say, y'all have somebody that needs a reservation tonight. Y'all got to make room for them.
If somebody is listening out there that can help with a black card invite, help.
Next year, you're going to definitely have one. You up this year.
You coming soon, man.
That revenue.
Manifested.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking into,
the revenue.
speaking into fruition.
The money talking to
You
him.
got this. I'm supporting you, man.
You got this.
You got this. That's fucking-
Hopefully the Joe Budden Pod audience can come through save the day again. Yeah, I got a funny story I should tell you. Should I say a Patreon? It might not be so funny for the main part. It's funny though. Well, it's funny to me.
Fuck it.
Yeah?
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm trying to make it fast.
All right.
I'm trying to make it fast.
Let's go.
It don't have nothing to do with nothing.
Don't matter.
It's not important or unimportant.
Why did it come to
Don't even matter, bro.
your mind?
Because I'm begging podcast listeners, so it reminded me of podcast listeners. Okay, so I've had a week of homeowner trouble that I will talk to Ish about on Patreon. While you were gone, they saw some of my troubles when my air stopped working. And I hit Google, and the first company that popped up, I called them, and they were amazing. Mm-hmm. It was a really complicated problem that they seemed to solve after a high ticket. Mm-hmm. I paid the ticket.
They knocked your head in the Hudson?
Smooth off.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, he said that shit so smooth too. That's the bad part.
I'm sure they knocked
They say
your
them
head,
numbers
right?
like they pennies.
Knocked my head smooth off my shoulders, which is cool. I purchased the carrier shit, and the air feels
amazing.
Better.
Carrier's a good
The
brand.
air feels like heaven on earth. Cool. What's up?
I think the name of the unit changes the feeling.
Yeah.
Go ahead, yo.
Yes, is my answer to that. Yeah, no, the air feels different. I don't care if I'm wrong. What, the dog? Fuck that dog, man. She don't take care of me. Why we got to? I'm not thinking about that fucking dog. So I go to take a shower and I don't have any hot water.
God damn.
This is after the air. Buy a home, they said.
Equity.
Yeah.
It's a crock of shit. It's a crock of shit.
I don't know why we keep listening to these internet.
It's wrong.
Advice.
They're wrong, yo. So now I've added a battle to some of the greatest battles I've seen on American soil. Hulk Hogan versus Macho Man, BMW versus Mercedes, blacks versus whites, Dems right side versus left, and now homeowners versus renters. Is a huge divide. So cool. Shower don't work. I hit the Google. Plumbing.
Triple A plumbing.
Hey, somebody that could fix this plumbing issue. And the first name that pops up. See, that's why you got to be. The moral of this story.
Something with an A.
I'll give you the moral of this story early. The moral of my story is you got to be careful who you judge. No, you got to be careful who you support.
Okay.
And sometimes maybe you should be ashamed of who you don't. I hit the Google. First name that pop up, and this is a crisis. I need hot water. It's a crisis now. First name that pop up looks like a company of killers. Some shit called, I'm giving you a fake name.
All A's.
Destruction Plumbing. The Destructors Plumbing.
Okay.
The logo was a skull. Bones and fire coming out the shit. Now, I'm an independent contractor. I've had some questionable logos in the past. And I've been on fuck shit, but I knew how to do my job, so I want to support this guy. I want to support this company. I'm calling the Destructicons Plumbing. I call him, sound like a nice guy. He takes my address, he sends a guy right over in about an hour. All the people that could be there in an hour, you gotta watch them niggas.
No, you don't. You gotta pay them niggas.
Yep.
But go ahead.
So they come through in an hour. They even write it on the Google shit, available 24 hours.
Yeah, gonna cost you more.
I call Destructicon Destruction Plumbing. Hour later, knock on the door. White guy.
Tattoos.
All over his body. Face, neck, arms, arm, leg, arm, head. Everywhere that a tattoo could be, a tattoo was. Stocky, about 5'9", short, military cut, stoic, short on words. I don't even think we said nothing to each other when I opened the door. I just moved. I just moved out the way. He said, show me the shit. I showed it to him. That was it, right? So I'm like,
Mayor Kingstown niggas.
Yo. Yes, he looked like fucking, what's the nigga name? The main dude on Mayor Kingstown. That's who he looked like with none but tattoos. So I'm like, fuck. Destructicon Plumbing sent a killer to my house. So I'm goofy. What do?
Go get that old 38.
Yo, I want to hear the story. Y'all niggas can come on, man.
So I put on my killer voice. But I'm not saying nothing killer. We just talking about water not working. Yes,
Yeah,
this
it's
not.
hot.
This one would get cold all fucking day. It would get whatever I'm saying. I'm in my head like, what a goofy. This guy could kill me at any given second. And nobody would be any wiser. You gotta be careful who the fuck you call, because now I got this fucking army fatigue, killer, shooter, PTSD nigga over here. Cool. But then he goes to look at the unit. The dude did some fancy shit. And Killer Plumber starts talking to me about it. He knows his stuff.
Who, the HVAC dude?
No.
No, the plumber
The
guy.
plumber dude.
Military plumber.
No, but I thought you said the HVAC dude did something first.
No, he came already. He came and left. Real nice company. This dude is looking at the hot water shit. It's some complicated system back there. So he starts telling me about it. Oh, these are a real pain in the ass. I'm like, why?
He trying to out-tough him with the voice.
Why, yo?
So
he started telling me, yeah, this shit is new and it's a headache because digitalized and you gotta take it out. Me, I always go with the old. I go with the old fucking gas furnace, the old reliable, old trusty shit. He looked all over my shit and he hated anything that was new. Oh, I hate these toilets. I go with the old sturdy, all this new age shit, the world and they're changing. So I'm like, yo, this guy really been in the woods for the last 90 years and he hate any fucking new
No, you got
shit.
some fancy shit up there now.
He's gonna crack my neck. Pause. At any given second. But anyway, he's there for about an hour. I go sit on the couch. He get the people on the phone. He going back and forth. This dude really knows his shit. He fixes it. He comes back and fixes a problem that I don't think all of the plumbing people would have known how to fix. So I'm in the head, I'm feeling stupid. Like, see,
He ain't had to leave?
Yeah, but he's not leaving yet. He's doing.
No, I'm saying, did he leave before he
didn't
fixed the
have, No. He didn't have to leave. Okay. He on the phone with whoever make this bullshit.
the company that
so
made
they
it,
could
yeah.
run him through it and yada yada.
It's the electric
yada. So while
bullshit.
I'm sitting there feeling bad. Long story less long. I'm sitting there feeling bad. But damn, yo. I gotta stop judging niggas, man. This nigga really knew what he was doing. See, nigga with the tattoos. I got tattoos. Like, why would I judge the tattoo nigga weird? So anyway, he finished the job. He's walking to the door. I'm waiting for him to get the fuck out of here. Get out so I can feel safe and human. And he grabs his little thing and he stops at the door and he turns around. Gives me like this look of death because he don't smile or nothing.
Big fan of the show.
Yeah, love the pod.
Love what you do, man.
Love the pod.
He says, yo, before I get out of here, something I need to say to you.
Move Music 3 really changed my life.
I remember Corey ain't on speed dial. I can't get nobody down here to fucking help me out. This nigga got me.
Logic is my little brother. Now, yeah. Talk that shit now.
Yo, he turned around slow-mo and said, always something I needed to say to you. It's like, what's up? He said, you know, around the time Donda came out, I thought it was a phenomenal project. And all of my friend group, they really never spoke about it that way. And it always confused me. But you were the main one in your videos bigging up Donda. And I appreciate that shit, man. Like the hip hop I come from, man, it's Dipset, Locks, like Slaughterhouse. Like when you put Slaughterhouse together, like that was a big moment
Fuck
for
your
hip
head
hop
up.
in time for me. Man, then when y'all stopped, it was like all this shit now is just cookie cutter. Even the new Kanye album right now, right? Like it's not Donda. I feel like me and you, only ones that really understand Donda, man. At that time in my life, with Slaughterhouse and Dipset and all that shit, I just want you to know, man, you really helped somebody out there.
Joe Punk ass started crying and shit.
He started crying. You teared up.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He hugged the nigga and cried. I know he did. And he hugged him.
Hey, I stood at the door, with the door open, talking hip hop. Yeah, man, the locks. That's the hip hop.
Money, power, respect.
That album.
Yo, you want some juice?
And we stood at the door talking for 25 minutes. I talked to him down the hall as he left.
Man.
That's
And
fine.
I closed the
That is
door
fire,
and I was like,
That's why I can't
Judge motherfuckers.
good for you.
Yep.
Fucking good for you.
Yo, that's hilarious.
That's funny.
And he fixed the
And
issue.
shouts to his professionalism, though.
Yes. Yes.
Get the job done first.
get the
now
job
we
done.
waited.
Yeah. Shout out
He
to
could have
him.
came in there on some fan bullshit.
This dude was like Rob O'Neill's misfit nephew. And he listened to Pops, like, yeah. But, yeah, I was blown.
Yeah,
Shout out to him.
Shouts to him.
So again, careful who
You judge
yeah.
incorrectly.
Or be ashamed of who you.
That is true. Same way you sitting here shaming these niggas with warrants.
I'm shaming niggas with warrants that are at the Cardinals game. Yeah, go home. Go home. Yeah, go home.
As a nigga that's
Take
been
your
at
ass
the game
up.
with a warrant.
I've never been in
Nigga,
no
we've
game.
been in
I've
the
never been
strip
in no game
club
with a warrant.
having our own Cardinals 2-on-2, yo, getting buckets, and you've had warrants, as have I.
When we were younger.
No.
Today, you should probably get the
They would have picked us up at Jersey Girls, walking through the door.
They picked you up at the pod, nigga. They came right to the
Don't
pod.
run.
Hey,
Don't run.
Turn it around. Yeah. Oh, yeah, don't run.
Don't run.
Don't run. Fuck boy, don't run.
Hey, yo, I wish I was 20-something. I would have took that nigga on a journey.
They'd beat your
Nigga,
ass.
please. Nigga, please. Shut up.
It's always nigga think he still got it.
I don't. That's why I turned around.
You heard it? If I could turn back time. Shut up.
Nigga.
Why are you looking at my
No, nothing,
What's up?
nothing.
Don't look at my shit.
Hi.
You all right? Yo, Mel, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You
sure?
I'm fantastic.
Yo, before we get out, I just wanted to clear it up. That Drake leak.
The 100
100
gigabyte
gig
thing.
shit.
Yeah.
It's 3 new records. The rest of it is content in terms of like video clips, tour footage, photos.
Thank you for
stuff
clearing
like
it up because I just Googled Drake leak and it wasn't good.
His dick popped up.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. It was reaction videos from podcasters seeing the video for the first time.
Oh,
got it.
Like Flip.
No, Flip is in
Like
there.
Flip.
Like Flip, yeah.
Flip is in
did
there.
that.
Why y'all pointing that to me?
Well, you did it.
You did it.
That was all a joke.
All right, so 100 gigs is 3 songs.
And the rest is content.
And
Video for the
shit to just
Yeah.
bug your phone and take up the storage. Shout out to you iPhone niggas that be getting the what's the lowest one? The
I don't know.
The storage.
64
I don't know.
The 64.
I don't know.
They don't got that shit no more.
Whatever the lowest one is, you niggas is
I think it's
8 gig?
I think it's 120.
whatever.
Yeah.
If it's a gigabyte, I was
Whatever it is, they're not like us.
no,
They're not like us. Listen, man. Man, what a blast.
Man.
We had a slice.
We had a
We had a slice. Listen, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there until the next time. I bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, or a simple head nod. Bring the hook. Remember, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol, you might need it. Good day today. Good day at work, y'all.
Goodbye.
Anything fun planned for the week? Anything fun planned for the week?
Staying
Raining all
dry.
weekend. I'm staying in the house.
It is raining all week,
Starting
right?
to start getting shit ready. I'm moving at the end of the month, so.
Hey, talk about it. Round of applause. Ice moving.
Hey, bro.
Ice moving.
Let's go.
Opulence. I am still without birthday plans. And my birthday is on a Saturday, which means my birthday eve is on a Friday, and it's Labor Day weekend, and I still don't have plans. Talk about a fucking loser and a goof. Oh.
I can
You
reverse.
think you turning 44 this year, huh?
I can
man.
refer some shit.
Well, listen, I had it on lock, man. My last dinner was at Tatiana, but I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
probably a little too soon. Wait a minute!
You a legend.
What? She gonna think I'm stalking her or some shit. Like, nah, nigga, I was here first.
This nigga's crazy.
Wait up! Whoa! All right, man.
I gotta talk to you off camera, man.
This nigga is crazy, yo.
I got you, because it's my mind. I was thinking about this nigga.
Hey, big
I love
man,
this nigga, son.
big man in the building.
Hey,
Hoodie who in the
big man.
big man in the big man in the big man. Wait a minute. Hey.
Sort of her own shirt. Yeah. Sort of her own shirt.
Hey.
Sort of her own shirt.
Y'all hold it down, man. We'll be back same time, same place. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this broadcast as much as we enjoyed delivering it to you, man. Stay sucker free. Shout out to the scammers and the dope boys and the baddies out there. You know the vibes always.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Neutral button.